Yeah.
We
Gotcha.
are professionals. WAP. I knew it was you by your name, you silly. Not saying you're the only lesbian I know.
No.
What?
No. That one.
WAP. Yes. I follow this lawyer on
What was you
YouTube.
saying about a tongue swap before we went live?
No, I didn't say anything about
Like, man, Iris was talking about a frog, and you start talking about tongue swaps.
I know
Wait,
when. Okay,
what?
okay. So with WAP, I follow this YouTuber. She's a lawyer.
Wop. That's pussy.
Emily D. Baker, and she says WAP for We Are Professionals. So.
I'm pretty sure that's not the original meaning of that.
Oh yay! You guys can see right into my
Yeah, I'm
closet.
pretty sure it's Wop and Gangnam Style.
Don't mind the
I'm
mess.
pretty sure WOP stands for wet ass pussy.
No, it stands for We Are Professionals.
I thought it was We Are Perverts.
Oh, okay, that too.
Yeah, I mean, it could really stand for a lot of things. I got a question. Why is there a porn site called Red WAP then?
What? Red WAP? To my Internet Explorer. Well, no.
She's actually going to go look at it. Internet Explorer doesn't exist anymore.
Red WAP. Oh my god. It is redwap.sex.
Yeah, we are professionals.sex.
Redwap.tube, redwap. There's a lot of red WAP out there.
Yeah, I pronounce it as WAP. I don't know why you called it WAP.
Because it's WAP.
I think Derek calls it WOMP. I don't know what that means. Wet ass nasty pussy, maybe? I don't know.
Well, no, it sounds like there's an M in it, so it might be Wet Ass Mangy Pussy.
Yeah, maybe.
Musky pussy?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's one Derek calls.
Moldy?
Moldy pussy.
That's nasty, man.
That's
God
so
damn.
fucking nasty.
That's
I mean, you say...
He's like, yo, you say that, but that's not
yeah, but the internet had an entire fetish around blue waffle.
Oh my god, that's so true.
I don't think that was a fetish.
A+ star. I know, right?
I think that was just like a shock thing that people would like show their friends to fuck with them in like middle school and shit.
It was middle school too. I learned about the fucking blue waffle.
I don't think that was like a fetish.
And I went to a parochial school.
Maybe it was.
Blue waffle isn't even a thing anymore. If you Google it, bullshit. Seriously?
Yeah, you have to go digging for it.
Oh my god.
Ironically.
Well, welcome to Spit Roast, guys. If you haven't already caught on, this is not a stream that's meant for anyone.
Spit roasting with blue waffles.
This is a very Christian stream.
Very family friendly. Invite your kids. Please don't.
Well, technically,
do that.
Technically,
We're doing
it is
Old
a Christian.
Testament here.
Technically, it is a Christian stream because there is nothing the Christians won't fuck.
Oh my god.
Is that true?
I'm a Christian.
You are?
Yes.
Well, yeah, they don't call them Bible thumpers for nothing.
Oh my god.
I thought it was because they beat you with a Bible, like if you disagreed with them or something.
I thought it was just because they use their Bibles as a wet wipe.
I mean, I think the Bible's
Catholics.
thicker than most
Catholics.
phone books.
Yeah, Catholics don't have standards.
Yeah, that's why they Catholic these nuts.
What?
Anyway, welcome to Spit Roast, guys. I hope you have had a fantastic
It sounded
week.
like he said that they cat lick these nuts.
Catholic these nuts.
Catholic these nuts.
Okay, I don't know.
Oh my god. And this is coming from the guy who also wants to bomb the Vatican, by the way.
Burn it, not bomb it. I want to keep the archives.
My bad,
Oh god.
My bad.
And the infrastructure, because I can get some use out of it.
I really don't know if we're in the right current global space to be talking about stuff like that.
Oh my god. Wolf goes, Catholics have standards. Younger is better.
I disagree.
That's only the priests. They keep that for the priests, Wolf.
What do the nuns fuck?
That's a good fucking question. The Pope?
Well,
Oh my
nothing,
god.
because they're dry than the Irish sense of humour.
Each other.
Nuns are just the Pope's harem.
Nuns are just big, big sanctuaries for lesbians. That's what that is.
They're the magic sponge for altar boys.
Oh my god. I need more whiskey.
Well,
disappointingly.
anyway.
Again, welcome to Spit Roast. I'm Death. This is Rog and Aries. We have known each other now, going on about 2 years. Well,
Yeah,
more than 2 years now.
Yeah, about a little over 2.
We generally started just gaming together, or sitting in Discord and chatting. That's how me and Rog met. And we realized that we have some weird fucking conversations.
Kindred spirits, I think is what they call it.
And so this is our 12th episode now. And we enjoy it, and I hope you guys enjoy it, because it's fucking hilarious. We think, but we're a little biased. Where's Rog living this week? Well, at this point,
Wait, we were making jokes?
I said dark sense of humor. It doesn't have to be a joke.
Yeah, a lot of it's deadpan. Well, see, I know where Rog lives, but we can say Tennessee. He's always living in Tennessee now.
Yeah, I decided to go be a dentist and work in Tennessee.
Dentist, is that like...
Make a goddamn fortune.
So here in Spit Rose, we talk about a lot of different fucking things. Obviously, we have hit a multitude of many different things right now. Alrighty, let's see. Rog is living.
Most of them very dirty.
Yeah, I was about to say most of them involve inserting a penis somewhere.
Or making sex toys. That was our first episode.
Wait.
I was talking about making a sex toy.
And the
Wait,
second. And the third.
Rog lives in what? Where now? What woman?
You live with whichever girl wants your baby. That's like 3 different
Oh.
women.
Well, right now.
In Tennessee to make up for his lack of sight. Woof. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's just an Appalachian meth whore.
Woof. Hitting it rough, this one. Ouch. And we do hit some actual topics and stuff like today. Have you guys heard? Well, I know Rog has now, because me and him were just discussing it. Aries, have you heard what happened to Unity?
Which time?
No, this past time, like 3 days ago.
My concept of time has been completely fucked because it feels like the last bit race was 3 days ago, so I'm gonna guess something happened to the CEO.
Oh yeah, we called it. That CEO is gone. And they have now rolled back on what they said. They are not going through with those prices anymore.
Shame.
Oh,
I was kind of hoping Unity would be gone, so at least that way we wouldn't get any more games with default Unity house in them.
Okay, explain that to me.
Phasmophobia, one of the first maps, it has the default Unity house. It's basically a pre-made asset of an entire house. Every single fucking game. Every single fucking game made on the Unity engine has the goddamn Unity house in it.
That map memorized.
Everyone has that map memorized because it's the fucking default map for every game that's free on the planet nearly.
You know, I thought it looked kind of like one of those from Nuketown.
I'm pretty sure there might be a Nuketown house.
Is it a
Or at least just a similar design.
God, now I want to play some Black Ops. Fuck. They have those servers still open, right, on Xbox?
I thought they were peer-to-peer.
Peer-to-peer.
I thought Xbox 360 shut down their online shit.
Well, someone bought the old Black Ops games, I thought.
No, I know the zombies mode was peer to peer.
What's peer to peer? What? Peer to
That's
peer?
like
Play,
you
the
set up
player
a
hosts the
server on
game.
your like on
Oh.
your computer or your Xbox or whatever.
Now I
But
want to know because I heard someone opened up servers. Black Ops servers.
I'm pretty
Up?
sure that those are shut down.
No, I think they brought them back up.
No, I mean everything on Xbox. I gotta go look because I'm curious. Uh,
Because I got excited because Black Ops was my jam about, let's see, 12 years ago.
yeah, played Black Ops back then.
And I
I
got
One in
was
the
pissed.
chamber was the
surprisingly,
best mode.
I was good on bare bones.
One in the chamber was my mode.
Yeah, I was.
Hardcore
I,
Team Deathmatch. That was mine.
I don't know if it was hard. I thought it was bare bones. Like they took away the map and all this other shit, which gave me equal footing with all the other players. So I just started playing that only.
Oh, it wasn't a joke.
What's not a joke?
Okay. So, turns out cat girls might be a thing in the future.
What?
I know. I told you. I got Donald Trump. He's down. He's gonna create fucking cat breeding or cat girl breeding sanctuaries.
September 12, 2019, Japan approves first human animal embryo experiments.
Yeah,
Oh my
cat
God,
girls.
guys.
Keep him away from Biden though. He keeps them chained up in his basement to milk them to make ice cream.
Yeah, but it could really go either way. Either we could end up with the anime cat girls, or we could go Full Metal Alchemist way.
If you guys don't know, there is an AI Biden Trump debate on Twitch, and there for probably about good 3 weeks.
Yeah,
Rog was
I
addicted
had
to
a
this
problem.
thing, and that's where this is all coming from. Like, and I popped in there every now and then. I mean, the Secret Service for Trump is, well, yeah, for Trump. Biden, I don't think ever said anything about it. Was
Yeah,
cat girls
Biden's against cat
wielding
girls.
dildos as weapons.
Yeah, I convinced Trump to allow the cat girl army, the giant cat girl army wielding dildos, to be part of the Secret Service for him
Yes, that.
if reelected.
So, let's vote for Trump. That's
Yeah, Trump's gonna like allow
for
us
the
to do that.
cat girls. For the cat girls, only the cat. Oh, I probably got a whole bunch of people who just unfollowed me because I said vote for Trump. Mhm.
Well, vote for AI Trump.
I don't fucking care about politics. Shit's rigged anyway.
Yeah, I agree. We should vote for me, make me president. It's not like I can do any fucking
Yes, we
worse.
should. Oh my
Uh,
god.
I was wrong. They're closing the Xbox 360 live bullshit in July 2024.
Oh,
So
Oh, you can do Black Ops 1 Zombies still. Oh, that's awesome. My brother
yeah,
has.
Yes, because with those ones, it doesn't matter if they shut down the servers because the server is hosted by the player.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Classic
But
Call of Duty games get a second win from revived servers.
you can
Servers of
keep
classic
it.
Call of Duty Black Ops 1, 2, and Modern Warfare 3 have been revived, and fans are as pleased to be back in the midst of some of them. But see, that doesn't mean that there's gonna be that they have a cap on the fucking or stopping the hackers and shit, cause it got so bad. I remember seeing this guy on my team. He was invisible, but I knew he was there because his name was still, since I was on his team, his name was still over top of him. And he was fucking hacking being invisible. It's just, it takes the fun out of the fucking game at that point.
It does and it doesn't. One of my proudest moments while playing on a team deathmatch was from World at War. There was two players on the other team that had God mode. I still fucking beat them.
Ooh, 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 I want omelets. I want omelets. Thank you, Wolf. Yes. Lester is
Oh,
all about voting
Aries for
for Aries
president.
for president.
Oh, is that Lester? Okay.
Yes, that's Lester.
Yeah, I don't.
Lester, you're 18.
Our allies ban. What the fuck does that
Unless you're
even mean?
Filipino.
No, it's her. Her name is a real lesbian.
Oh. Well, that's why I cannot read fucking
And here I
junk
thought she was
scribble.
AI generated.
Oh, you. Oh.
Oh, and here. Okay.
Oh.
So here's
That
another
lesbian's AI
piece.
generated? That's cool.
I was gonna see if Aries was gonna say something.
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna say if that's the case, corner Buggy could really go one way or the other.
Buggy. Well, I get like one way, but I don't get the other way. So
Okay,
maybe I'm
let
just a little
me
slow
see.
today.
What did we get a message on here for?
Oh, no, she's just a fake lesbian.
She's not a fake lesbian.
Yeah, she just fucking said it.
I'm just a fake lesbian and lesbian.
Yeah, see, she's a real AI lesbian, but a fake real lesbian. So
Bonk Aries. Yes, that's from Dragon. Dragon wants to bonk you. That sounded dirty. I'm sorry, Dragon.
man, everybody beats up on poor Aries over here. I say outrageous shit all the
Uh,
time, and I just slap right under everybody's radar. But he
my
says
personal
something.
my personal favorite is whenever you say something, and Cox is just like, "Face, no, wait, sorry,
Uh,
shit, wrong."
Yeah.
yeah, I love that. I'm just sitting
Aries
there.
just gets he gets
I can
blamed for
just
all of
sit
our
in
shit.
VC, say what the fuck ever I want, as long as Aries is there. Clocks will yell at him for me saying what the fuck ever I want.
Well, and like here, just most recently, something happened, and a joke went is going a little too far. So I apologized to Clocks, and first thing she says, "You've just been hanging out with Aries too much."
Ha!
Yep.
I was just like, okay.
Yeah, if there's something bad,
Hi,
dumb, or
Clocks.
just chaotic happening on the server, it can pretty much always be traced back to me.
Maybe, yeah, a little bit.
And I woke up one day to find my name was changed to a dick and balls squirting on an ass. I blamed Aries. It wasn't him, but I still blamed him.
Yeah. It got to the point
And
where,
his name got changed to Saucy Rock, by the way, Lord
Yeah.
Saucy Rock, because he said he wanted his name changed, so I changed it.
No, actually, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You did.
I-
You're just like, I want my name changed. Like,
I never
okay,
remember.
I can make that. I can make that happen.
It was a
I think you were
dog.
saying it out of jest. I don't think you actually meant it. But yeah, we love you,
like,
Aries. It's
it's
all
gone
out
to
of
the point.
we
It's got to
we
the
do
point
love
now where
Aries.
it's got to the point now where I'm just associated with so much fucking batshit crazy shit. I could disappear from the server from the week, and this has happened. I come back into a VC with new people. I don't know who the fuck they are, and they all know me.
Oh yeah, everyone will.
Everybody talks about you. Nothing bad. Well, Clocks does, but outside of that, nothing bad.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta plug in my phone. It's at 19%. And
Oh shit, Clocks is in chat. She's
yes,
probably gonna yell at me now.
and Aries, if
Yeah,
you
I got
and
it. I got a face.
Aries, I knew about you before I knew about the server. That came from Lester.
Actually, yeah,
That's
Lester.
funny.
Another case in point with, and this is something that I just did on Phasmophobia as a joke, and I didn't think it would spread. On the school map, occasionally there's phones ringing off in the distance. I had this joke going. I didn't know it spread outside the server, where if you started singing Call Me Maybe, the ghost would call the phone and it would be in that classroom that it was calling.
Oh my god.
I had that joke going in the server for a week. I stopped playing the game for about a month and a half. Come back to it, a new person joins the VC and repeats that exact same fucking thing to me.
So that's funny. That's great.
So yeah,
I think
if
you
you hit
told me that too while we were playing Phasmophobia.
yes, I
In
had
high
people in the
school.
VC singing that, genuinely thinking it would genuinely believing it would fucking work. So yeah, if you ever hear anybody making that
Oh,
joke,
ad
I'm the reason
starts
that
in
started.
45 seconds, guys. If you want to keep watching the video, pop out the screen and mute the ad. Just to let you know, this little reach around. Because we're all about the reach arounds. We're friendly here.
Also, fun fact, I had Clock singing that song in the map as well.
Oh my
About
god.
getting a reach around?
No.
This is-
No, got clocks singing Call Me Maybe.
You can't. It's
What,
a, well,
potato?
you can't make me. You can't make Clocks give anyone a reach around that she doesn't want to. She said it right there.
Well, duh, we're all about consent. Unless it's a consensual non-consent.
If Clocks is giving somebody a reach around, believe
Everybody
me,
can
It's true,
sense you
the
until
first
I
thing
enter
brought
a
up is
room.
reach arounds. The hell is going on here? Hi, Cypher.
hello, Potato Frog.
Well, Cypher, guys, just so you know, Riff Raff also goes by Cypher. I know him as Cypher because he likes to change his name how many fucking times? It's can't keep it
Who
to
the
Once a
hell
week
is
at
he?
least.
Yeah.
Who the hell is he?
Well, Riff Raff is Cypher. He's a guy that me and Aries play with over
What does he
on.
cipher?
Oh yeah, we really play with him.
I got a week and 5 days till I can change it back.
Does he use like
I
decoder
remember
rings or
that.
something?
I remember that. I had to wait because I was changing everything from I'm gonna die to Death Kitten from the Mitten, and I had just changed it to how I wanted I'm gonna die. But someone called me Gonna instead of Death, and it pissed me off. So I came up with Death Kitten from Mitten, and and I went to change it and I couldn't. I had to wait fucking 30 days. I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit? So yeah, I remember that. That takes. Oh, now we just call you Death. No, yes. Don't call me Gonna. Fuck that. Aries, don't you dare.
I'm gonna.
I knew.
Gonna.
Name.
She's a
No
gonna.
clocks, not kitten. I'm not kitten.
I call her Sex Kitten all the time.
If it's kitten, it's gonna be Miss Kitten.
Only in DMs because she yells at me if I do it in public.
Yeah, Poppy.
But I just totally did it in public. You're not Latina. You don't have the right to call me that.
Oh, sorry. Potato Frog! We need you.
Only Latinas are allowed to call me Poppy. God damn it.
Racist.
We've been over this.
Okay, baby boo.
You're not black. You can't call me that. You're not black.
Lester!
God damn it.
Call Rock baby boo.
She's a lesbian.
So?
Well, a fake lesbian. Okay, whatever. Nah, never mind.
No mofa. No mofa. How did y'all come up with your names? That's a good one. Aries, how did you come up with your name?
The Aries one, I'm not going to recount because it's depressing and extremely fucking aggravating for me. The Morning Star, I was watching the Lucifer show with Clocks. I can't remember which fucking episode it was, but it had gone to the point where his sense of humor had basically gotten completely fucking associated with mine. And there was one scene where either he was arguing with somebody or he was watching somebody else having an argument. And I intentionally waited for 5 seconds because he didn't say anything. And as soon as I said that went well, he said it exact same fucking time as me. So I just gave up and added Morningstar to the end of my name.
I was drunk and misspelled cipher and came up with.
The
That's
foot
funnier.
specialist, you'd have to ask Eddie because all I remember is that our server was going through a toe phase at the time.
Oh, so you guys were going through a feet thing?
You guys like had a foot fetish or something? I used to call you the
No,
foot fetish.
it was just, I don't know what the hell started. It was just every time we were in a VC, it was just, give me them toes!
Give me them.
Oh, was Clocks posting pictures of her feet
Oh
and the
no,
fucking
potato! That's why you couldn't pay me enough to do your job. And kudos to people like you. I used to wear a clock around my neck.
and Clocks, you cannot call me baby boo either. You're way too white for that.
Oh, on the
Lester's
upside, it's just a
I saw
shower.
that.
Close the door, turn it on.
Rog, how did you come up with Rog?
Rog is an orcish name.
But orcs don't exist.
Well, they do in World of Warcraft. That's where this name got started. It used to be Rogalin, but it got shortened because everybody just called me Rog, and now
Wolf, I became Waffles because someone couldn't read.
that was me. I
That
couldn't
was
read.
totally wrong.
My bad. The blind guy's giving out nicknames on the server. If anybody
Well, I think he just died.
Cox, she pulled me into a thing and called me baby boo. You are too white. You are too Canadian.
I was just like, what the hell just happened?
She is too Canadian and too white. Wait.
He had to go name someone. Rest in peace. I totally was like, what the hell just happened?
Well, yeah, I had to go fucking name clocks.
Oh my god, that was great. Okay, well, originally,
Baby boo rock. Okay, that's kind of cute.
do you want me to change your name, Boo?
No,
Are you sure?
she's
We'll keep.
she's the only black one. She's allowed to call me that. You're not. You're white, and
Ow.
Aries is white and a man.
Ow.
So
Also, I thought clocks were scared of everything, so how is she able to say boo?
she scared herself.
Change his name to Baby Boo. Oh, it'll happen. His name will get changed to Baby Boo by next week. Don't worry. If I someone already did it.
Oh, God damn it.
You're now Roggy Boo.
Oh my god.
Don't you still have your testicles and dick coming on an ass though, so you're good.
Yay.
What
That's
do you want?
important.
You here. You want
Dragon Oracle got her name because she loves dragons and knows where everything is in her home that people lose.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I fucked up. I fucked up.
Yeah,
Well,
because my name before I switched it over to Aries was Elux Lucis, which is Latin, basically a Latin dragon name, and it's a dragon made of pure energy, and it is what forms the Northern Lights. That was the name that I had before.
oh, that's
Aurora Borealis.
And Elux Lucis, depending on the dialect you go with, is translated to bringer of light.
that's cool. I see. I can't come up with cool shit like that. Like my original gamer tag or name was I'm gonna die, and how that came up was I played Black Ops Hardcore Team Deathmatch, and I'd run around the map with my gun, and I would be going, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I was going to say, your name's just a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yes, when I joined this server, when we played Among Us, that first time we played Among Us, everyone like killed me and said, "We're just we're just fulfilling the prophecy." Literally, if my roommates lose something, they ask me, and even if I saw it once at a glance, I'll be able to tell them where it is. That's awesome. I got
It's funny because I
Wolfenite
think
from the name
the
of a
first
rock.
time I played an Among Us game on this server was close to 3 years ago, and I still remember the second game that I played with clocks.
What was that?
Purely because of it was what basically descended the server into going into complete fucking chaos.
What game?
It was Among Us. It was the second time we
Oh,
played
that
it.
was it. Okay. I must have
I
heard it wrong.
Yeah, no, it was basically during the debate section because I'd got bored out my head. We'd gotten into a full-on argument about cakes, and I started going about how the cake was a lie, and Clocks being an imposter at the time wanted to prove that the cake wasn't a lie by showing me that there was one in the vent.
Okay. I had no idea what my name was going to be unless there's just a boy version of my in real life nickname, so sure. Okay. And Valiant Summer says my gamer tag origin is absolutely lame. It's not lame, it's just basic. It's okay to be a
Oh,
basic bitch, Val.
did he get it from like Xbox Live random creator name thing that everybody got?
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not throwing him under the bus.
Yeah, and you also lose your name if you go inactive for a set amount of time.
I got mine
But
from a frog that
there's
I like.
actually a breed of frog that
It says
what
Val named
lives on
after frog.
potatoes. Like I don't understand. Does
Yeah.
it eat
Breed?
potatoes to
Frogs?
stay
My Hero
alive?
Yeah.
Academia?
Is there a potato frog? Like, or did you have a frog that landed on
I
a potato?
I just assumed she really liked potatoes and really liked frogs. I
Yeah.
did not know that.
Look
Like
it up. I don't know. Go ahead and throw me under the bus. I don't care.
I thought
Yes.
it was just a.
Yes, he totally got his name from a randomizer.
I thought potato just got a name from, just really liking French people that cook
Someone look it
potatoes.
up. I'm cleaning my nails so I can start doing my nails.
I mean, I could, but that mean
Don't
that it would stop
don't
being
tell
inconvenient
don't
for
tell
you,
me
so
don't tell me that you're peeing. At least you're not showing your screen again and almost showing your penis to the world. Or to the 13
twice.
viewers. Twice. She's more or less a potato in person, so I'll look at Wolf is gonna look it up. Wolf,
she's a
if you want
potato, a
to
person.
get pulled in here, we can pull you in, bud.
Right.
I thought we
I
saw
like the
Mofa in here. Where did Mofa go? Okay, so with
I
Death
like
Kitten,
the colorful poison arrow frogs. Those things are poison dart frogs or what the fuck ever they're called. Those things are really pretty.
they are. You should lick it when you see one.
If
Um,
I had a tame one that I like raised from a baby, I would because it wouldn't kill me.
true. Yeah, Valiant has had that name for 15 years now, so he's kind
Wait,
of too far to
is Val
change
the
it.
one I like or the other one?
The Texas Welder.
Okay, Val's the one I like. Okay.
Yeah, he's the one who's going to star in the new film, The Texas Welder Massacre.
Yeah, yeah, and he likes football.
He likes football.
Yeah, the Texas welder that likes football.
See, Death Kitten from the Mitten is brand new. Yeah, that came out this past year in April when I built my computer and everything. Um, uh-oh. Hold on.
Potato fairy frogs.
Hold on.
Okay.
Potato fairy frogs? This potato?
Oh, is that like a hallucinogenic potato that you eat and you start seeing like little frogs flying around with wings and shit?
So that's how the famine started.
I just realized frog and the old way I used to spell rog are really close, which would explain why whenever people were trying to talk to potato frog and VC, I thought they were talking to me. Okay,
Okay,
frog, rog, yeah.
Mofa says 20 years ago I had an older friend and coworker that called me Kid Fresh. Then I had a friend that died young that would say Mofa this and Mofa that all the time, so I added it into my tag nearly 16 years ago. So Mofa
I
Kid
just
Fresh.
thought Mofa was like a gangster black guy or something, honestly. I've never actually seen his name. I thought he was like a wannabe rapper black guy,
Not
but
some nerdy white guy from.
yeah, not some nerdy white engineer guy who's like 50 years old.
He's not 50.
I thought he was like some young black wannabe rapper guy who was like 20.
At first, I thought it was 50 Cent, and then I realized it was just an Eminem.
I sent Aries a link to Reddit posts on the potato frog fairies. Ooh.
Yeah, I
Potato
saw that. So
frog furries. So now we have people that are furries that dress up like frogs. All right.
The
Why are we
frogs are
talking
also
about
called
South Africa? What the
desert
fuck?
rain frogs because that's where those frogs are in Africa. It was short for motherfucking that, and well, we know what MOFA was code for, bud. You didn't have to you didn't have to tell us that.
yeah, and then Willow rebranded her Mo for these nuts.
Wait, Willow did what?
I think it was last year where she started saying Mo for these nuts.
I think yeah, it was.
Willow? Our Willow?
Yes, Willow, the sweet summer child that
No,
who isn't a
I've
sweet
never.
summer child anymore.
Yeah, me and Carsey really fucked her up, but
I
you know.
I like her. I like
Oh yeah, I do too.
her.
You like the creation that me and Carsey had. Like,
she fits in well.
yeah, we're just working on the next one now. I need to find a new project.
Boofany.
No, Poofany's too sweet. I can't do that to Boofany. I feel
Sweet
dirty
and
if I
sweet
even.
she is.
I feel dirty if I just say something kind of dirty in chat with her that's not even directed to her. I just feel like bad dirty, not like, haha, Death would like this kind of dirty. But why are we
Yeah,
talking
that's kind
about
of
Mexico in chat?
I don't
What
that's
know.
the
kind of
fuck?
the main difference between us, though. Like, there's some
Every-
people you just like cross that line with, whereas with me, it's just absolutely everyone. Yeah, fuck it.
It's all
They'll
good,
get used to it.
Lester. We all
Probably.
suck at reading, typing,
kitty.
spelling, grammar.
This is little kitty.
Wait, what's she trying to spell?
I don't know. I sent you a pic of the frogs that. Okay, well, I can't just show. If I switch it to that on Discord,
Shit.
Dragon, it's gonna show everyone our chat, and I can't remember everything that we chat about.
Uh,
And I don't know if it should be for everyone to see. Those are so cute. They're like big.
Wait,
They're
is there
like
a
real
Pokemon up
squishmallows.
right now? Fuck.
Uh,
No, it's just Mofa's name. It was fucking with. It's the same color
I
as the
can't
other
see
thing.
it. There we go. There we go. I got it. There we go. They talking. I feel dirty for being in this stream. I mean,
Oh,
I
you
got
vicious
here for a
kitty.
reach around right away.
You're welcome.
Were you satisfied with your reach around, Cipher?
Yeah, we need you to fill out this form or
Yep,
this
the survey.
fucking yeah, this little
Tell us
card
how
here.
we did.
Yeah, and if you got in here 5 minutes earlier, you could have heard us talking about Altar Boys.
No,
Alter-
no, no.
The Dirty Talk podcast. Hey, it's called Spit Roast, and you came in here thinking it was gonna be clean. Seriously? Or
Maybe
did
they
you-
just thought we were
Yeah.
gonna be like roasting an actual like piece of food on like an actual fire.
If you want to clean spit rice, go and get some fucking soap.
Like I said,
No, you don't want to get soap on the food. It makes it taste like bad.
more confused than anything. What? Oh, so what? The reach around made you more confused than anything? Oh shit, guys, we
No,
got.
it was definitely Aries.
Yeah, that was Aries. Sorry.
Yeah, he usually gets you some chloroform before he does. That's probably why you're like woke up and you know you found your balls fondled and your asshole sore and didn't know what the fuck happened.
Don't worry about the brown spatch.
Oh, Cipher, have you heard about the Wankmaster 3000? If not, you gotta go
Donald
watch
Trump
the first
has.
episode. I watched the podcast before I joined the Discord. I knew what was happening. I'm glad to hear it, Lester. You didn't come in blind.
Well, that's good. That's good. I like Lester. She's fun.
Oh, she's great, and she's so pretty.
Cypher,
No,
if you were
no,
here, if you were here at the start, you would have heard one of Death's first line for this stream was about how I want to bomb the Vatican.
I don't know what she looks like, but yeah, Aries wants to be a terrorist whenever he grows up.
Yes. And I swear he could do it. Easily.
No, he can't. He doesn't look
On a
anything like a
technical-
terrorist.
It's not terrorism if it's from my perspective, then it's a freedom fighter.
Touche.
That's
hi-
only
hi-
if your side wins.
Yep, history books are written by the winners. I watched the. I already read that. I'm an idiot. Doo-doo-doo. So here's some. Did you guys? Oh, I didn't finish telling you guys how I got my name. Yes, make the episode about me, my ego. You're welcome, Lester. I'll boost your ego there. She is pretty, but anyway.
I wouldn't
so-
know, but I'll take your word for it.
So I
So
was.
what you're
originally-
saying is I shouldn't make her last name Lester and her first name Mo.
No, no, no.
Oh my
No.
god, don't do that. I like Lester, don't scare her away.
I can't remember. I had so many people helping me out with my name. The Death Kitten part, Mofa helped me with, because we were sitting at his table, and we were sitting there and we were talking about the different TikToks, and at the time a lot of the furry thing was coming out, and a lot of the ones where the girls were like licking their paws and pretending to be a kitty, and I have ears, obviously. And so
Those people are the reasons why I want to commit war crimes.
so I became Death Kitten, and
What,
then
furries?
then now there's a Pokemon Rog, by the way, Roggy.
Oh yeah, you're not black enough to call me that.
That's what your name is,
And
Roggy
those
Boo.
ones aren't furries, they're strippers.
Um,
And so then I started looking on Twitch to see how many death kittens were out there, to see what, like, if I was going to be able to be found easily. And I realized there are a lot of different death kittens. A lot of them not even streaming or anything. So I had to think of a way to be um
See, Cypher supports me.
be unique.
I caught it.
What? Why did he give you a reach around? Is that how he's supporting you?
No, it says he's
Mermaids.
not Warcry if it's the first time.
Touche. Um. So, and hence I'm from Michigan. So I'm Death Kitten from the Mitten. And if someone does not understand why Mitten is Mitten equates to Michigan, just look at a fucking map. You'll see.
Wait, her name is actually like really close to
Moleste.
Lester,
I
and
hear that shit.
she.
Oh, see, now you brought up her trauma, Aries.
Good job, Aries. I was going to say her name was like Celeste or something, but I guess, hey, I must have been way off on that one, so.
Yeah.
Well, apparently Val supports you too, Aries.
Oh, he's giving you a reach around too. This is going to turn into the human
Sweet.
centipede. I hope Clocks is here for it.
Been going for a trials with a battle royale with the Vatican then.
Oh, fuck. Wait, I didn't catch it.
Nope, I caught it.
No, I was out of
Lester is friends
Pokeballs.
with Wolf and I. You can't scare Lester away. No, I know a Celeste. That I've always loved that name. It's a pretty name. Yes. So be nice, Aries. We like Lester.
Always nice.
Bullshit.
Oh, is Celeste her actual name? Wow, that's
Yep,
cool.
Rod called it.
That doesn't sound like molest or molester or
Well,
whatever. Like,
Cypher, you're old, so
yeah, Cypher, you're old.
I don't know what that has to do with you being.
Go
a
over to
Celeste,
Potato
but-
Frog and have her change your diaper.
Well,
Hold on,
Cypher,
hold on.
you could technically say that was a celestial being.
She'll slip you
Hold
a
on,
fucking
Cypher, is your wife's name
suppository.
Celeste? Is that what you're trying to get at?
No, that's the chick that he's cheating on his wife with. Stop
Quit
trying to
hating
call him out on the
old
podcast.
people. Quit hating on
It's
old
not cheating
people.
if he doesn't get caught.
I hate on every old, like Rog. I kept calling him an old man. He's only a couple years older.
Yeah, I don't know why everybody thinks I'm old. There's like other people on the server way older than me.
What
I keep
wife?
him clock's old and she's only a month older than
I
me.
don't know. I just assumed he was married. I'm divorced, by the way. Fuck having a wife ever again.
No, so he
Okay.
did get caught cheating. Okay.
I'm divorced, and that doesn't mean I cheated.
No, but your husband did.
No, he didn't either. He just
That you
liked to
know of.
he just liked to hide down in my basement, smoke weed, and work on projects while I did every fucking thing. And then
Wow,
started
what a fucking loser. What the fuck was he? Fucking 16?
Val, I think you and Rog are around the same age. Rog, how old are you again?
I don't want to talk about it.
You're not that old to where you have to be bashful about your age.
Everybody makes fun of my age, so no. I'm just gonna let everybody continue to think I'm like 30.
No, everyone thinks you're older than what you are. Everyone thinks you're like in your 40s.
Yeah, and you know what? Whenever I was 20, everybody thought I was like 35. So.
Do y'all ever have other people on the podcast? I want to be on to yell at Aries. Lester, I can drag you in anytime. So
everyone yells at me.
We made some changes with our podcast because we noticed a lot of people like to just hop in. So now we've closed it off, and it's now has to be a agreed upon thing. So just get at us, and especially if you have something that you want to talk about, like exploding toilets, like Wolf, or his gateway, or his hell gateway that he made. But then he actually closed too, cause.
Yeah, I was dumb. You should have left it open.
I know, right? If you're not over 50, you're a damn kid. Yes, Cypher, we know you're old. It's okay. We accept it.
Cypher's 50. He's a senior citizen.
Hi, Owie! You are not
He gets
bad
a
at
discount
talking. You
at the
stream all
restaurant.
the time. I think Rog is like early 30s. He's about mid 30s.
Yeah, mid-30s. Who thought I was early 30s?
Lester. Riffraff
Oh,
says I'm more than 50. Hey, you're just proving our point further. I'm very free to be on call. I'm very free to be on. I can call Rog Baby Boo. Lester
That's
can.
alright.
I,
no.
I can't
Well,
come up with.
no.
Dude, do you
She is
listen to
black.
us? She's half black.
Yeah, so, yeah,
She.
she can.
I
But
know. I know she can. She's a pretty. She's so pretty.
I'm sure she is.
Yeah, this is a conversation we literally just had yesterday. That mixed babies or mixed people are so pretty.
Yeah, I've
So
dated some
pretty.
really hot mixed girls.
Did one of them
And
want to
then I make sure
you
to
to put
tell
her in you?
anybody that used to be a friend of mine that was racist that, yeah, I was sleeping with mixed girls just to piss them off. And then they didn't talk to me anymore.
Yeah, who needs that in their life anyway? And Aoi, we just talk. We we have a few topics that we have in the background, like Unity. We briefly touched that and then quickly moved on. And then what else? And then we talked about Black Ops for a little bit. Yes, Lester is gorgeous. Potato Frog is gorgeous too. We've seen pictures of
Well,
her.
of course she is. She's Latina.
So
Jesus
so it's
Christ.
only white girls that aren't?
Even
Is that
even a
what I'm getting
blind
at?
person can tell you that Potato Frog is gorgeous because she's Latina. They don't need to see her. They just know.
Oh my goodness. And then if you say differently, she'll just hit you with a shoe until you agree.
Well, the shoe won't hit me because I won't see it coming.
That doesn't mean it won't hit you.
If
See,
you can't see
I
them,
like how Potato Frog just laughs.
If you can't see it, it doesn't exist.
yeah, exactly. If you can't see them, they can't see you, which means they can't hurt you.
Clocks, what are you trying to send me? I don't know. Lester, well, Les, Lester though, you're around an age that technically I don't know if we can have you technically on the show. Technically.
Her birthday is probably coming up soon anyway. I thought she was like 20 something.
Oh, Cypher has entered suspects. He has. I don't know. I don't get an update on when. I don't get an
I
update
think
on
I
when.
do because I'm like the welcoming committee for most people.
You're the sheriff.
Yeah, I am now. Clocks gave me that role. I get to shoot people.
God, I need to ban them right away. Old person in Discord. Panic.
Oh man, he's
Are
probably
you?
gonna be wondering what the hell all those emojis are and what's an emoji and all this other
Oh,
shit.
Cypher, you're not gonna be able to get around. Okay, find
You
game
won't be able to
setup
reach
and
around.
pick your roles. If you don't know where they
Wait,
are,
is he too old to read?
no, I think he's too old to understand how to run Discord how we have it set up in our server.
Wait, no, is he? But is he tall enough to drink?
Yeah, that's another one. Is he like fucking 5'5"? Can he drink?
With my height, everyone. Oh yeah, I forgot you said you're 5'11". Oh my god. See, she's mixed and she's tall. She's like, babe. Like, I'm just a little.
She's not gonna end up being a model.
Am I old? My new license rotated. My new Wolf finally gets to sit at the big kid table.
Does he? Good job.
Yes. I feel Val. I don't think so, Val. I think you look. The gray is starting to make you look older. I'll say that. Y'all
Wait,
can
Val's
drag me in
gray?
if you want. Hey, Aries, if you want to drag Lester in, go ahead. I
Wait,
can
no.
help if
Val is.
needed. Bug me if
Wait,
you need. Yeah, Clocks and Aries are owners. I am an admin.
I'm the sheriff.
Hold on. What?
That means
What?
that.
What? I thought she said she was 5'11". Maybe she said she was 5'9".
Huh?
I can't remember. Sorry, I'm talking really fast.
Yeah,
This
she
girl.
was tall for a chick whenever she was talking about it the other day.
Who am I dragging in?
Lester. Is she still in a VC? Lester, you gotta be in a VC so we can drag you in.
There
Yeah,
they
she's saying she's 5'11". There we go. Okay,
Yeah, she'll be a model.
Oh, and look, and then there's Wolf. Oh shit.
Hi,
wait,
Wolf.
Hold on. I'll give you rights here. There you
Oh,
go.
yeah. Keep forgetting about that.
Yeah, because I just copied the other thing. Okay, you gotta unmute yourself, Lester, because I made it so you can talk now. Boo boo boo. Oh shit.
If we control this particular VC channel, why do you have it set up to where it's muted whenever people come in?
I gotta change it, okay? I just copied the other streaming one.
She basically duplicated channel.
Yeah,
No,
to make it nice and
Because
easy.
we're not good enough to have speaking rights.
no, that's right. You're too short.
It is given to you by the cult of Rog. You can't
Yeah.
go off of short. I'm like shorter than everybody.
Yeah, but you're a woman. We can't take away any of your rights, otherwise Twitter will throw a fit.
She was lazy when she said it. I'm still learning how to do this shit. Cipher jerk. Okay, now I gotta figure out. I gotta do something. Boop 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 boop. That won't work. I'll cover Aries. No.
Just leave it covering the waffle. It's fine.
Just leave you.
Also, Def, again, it'd be so much easier if you just turn camera on Discord.
Okay, you'll have to walk me through on how to turn off my rights with OBS to the camera, because I can't run, if I have OBS open, I cannot run my camera on Discord.
Just tell it to run through OBS. That's what I have to do in my one.
What?
Because my camera's 4K and Discord doesn't like it, I have to run it through OBS to get it to run.
So, so I can tell Discord
Just
to
change-
run it through OBS?
Yeah, just change it. Yeah, just change the camera input from default to OBS.
Interesting. Okay, I'll work with that last time. She'd be blocked by the chat. Yes, I would totally be blocked. Yes. And how do you guys like the chat? Do I need to make that smaller? Do I make it? What I'm still new to this. WAP. We are professionals.
Welcome to Twitch, where size does matter.
Clock's proof that size matters yesterday. She broke a game. Aries, Aries, she has been hanging out with you too much. She broke a game last night.
Oh, she grows up so fast.
Yeah, she broke a game with her giant dick.
On her back.
Oh my god. Yeah, on her back.
It was. I'm just saying.
She had a
Wait,
big
what?
dick on her back. She was having a good time.
Was this
It
a
was
walking
very
simulator?
long.
Yes,
Did
it
she
was.
press the run
wa-
button?
Okay, so Wolf started playing Walking Simulator, and then Clock saw it and got it. And apparently, she liked the fact that you could pick up the backpacks and make a really tall backpack, and you get likes. So it became a competition.
It's the Death Stranding joke game.
Well, it's called Walking Simulator.
Like,
But
Yeah,
where the
I
fuck
saw
do
the-
you walk to in this simulator?
oh, they have different objectives for you to do.
No, I just realised what the game is. It's basically Death Stranding. They're taking the piss out of it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
Which, very soon when I have the time, I'm going to be playing it again and getting more likes than Clocks had without trying to break the game as quickly.
How the fuck are you guys getting likes? Clocks doesn't stream.
we
It's the-
turn in our backpacks and we
Yeah,
get
it's
likes.
basically the currency in the game.
Well,
Yeah.
that's not true. Clock streams, but it's her super secret special stream that she doesn't.
Oh
tell
yeah, she
anybody
dances
about.
on stream.
But I found that she also plays that one toxic game. That one Willow plays. What the fuck's it called? Who was that?
Clocks.
Had to
Oh.
make the presence known.
Yes, Clocks. I'm aware that you're probably listening to everything I'm saying. You're like the fucking government.
Well, no, the government doesn't listen. It records and then pretends to listen.
Holy
and
shit!
says that they aren't listening.
I got like fucking
Failing to do things, don't mind me. What,
5 or 6
what were you
DMs
what
here.
were you doing? Are you changing my name? You already changed my name to Rude Death after calling me Mean Death.
The
We got
stories.
and Roggy's
go
still
up.
Roggy Boo.
Yeah, I like how whenever shit like that's happening, everyone else's names get changed, but with me, it doesn't get changed. It's just taken for granted.
Don't say that. Clocks will change it.
What's that, you foot fetishist?
That one was Eddie.
I haven't gone. I keep catching these freaking Pokemon, and I don't even go through to see if they're
Oh,
ever
there's a
any better.
Pokemon up?
Yes, there is.
Oh,
Sorry.
shit. I'm on the wrong goddamn. I'm like trying to check
Are
my
you
DM. I got.
watching another Twitch thought while you're on a
No, I got
podcast?
DMs. I have not clicked on that Twitch dot yet.
Yeah.
I just
God damn
looked
it!
at
Leave
the
the man alone
Pokemon
to
I have, and I
masturbate.
have
I
no
just,
idea what this is or when I
I
caught it.
just want my fucking Twitch thoughts, and Death won't let me have. Death and Clocks hate the fact that I like Twitch thoughts.
I don't. I want to make fun of them with you. I mean, do you remember that one Twitch
Oh,
that
it's
had
that
like the
thing.
really
Right, there's
saggy
a
jiggly butt?
couple.
Yeah, the one I tried to get banned from, but
Yeah,
ended
the
up just
one
getting
I
timed
couldn't
out.
figure out what the fuck was happening, so like everybody's like, "All right, Rog, let's just send me the link," and I
I
sent the link, and
I caught
everybody
the
was
bug
watching
names.
it.
And we had no idea. It was just like, what the fuck is she doing?
I thought she was like looking out a fucking window, talking about the Canadian smoke coming down and shit. But
No, I think she was trying to put a ball in it. My client's equipment isn't working
She
right. Oh
she
no!
had one of those floating basketball hoops in a bathtub and was trying to get a ball thrown into it.
well, she stood there for like a fucking hour trying to do it. Did she ever make it? Whenever you guys were watching, because
I have
I
no
put
idea.
one.
I that was the one I was trying to get banned on because she was so dumb. She was making Hollywood actors look intelligent.
Yeah, and then they banned Aries or
I
whatever
got it.
for talking
Wolfie got
about
it
her
too.
jiggle ass.
Her
Yeah,
ass looked like deflated
it
balloons.
was in my inventory before it came up with the message.
Yeah, and then Death was like the next day in her fucking bedroom with no clothes on, trying to make her ass jiggle like that chick. She's like, I don't know how the fuck she did it. My ass won't jiggle like that.
Well, for one, you need to have an ass.
Well, no, that wasn't a jiggly ass. That was a wiggly ass. That had like no fat. It was just skin.
Oh, the liposuction ass, yeah.
Like that was, yeah.
That was straight up liposuction.
Oh,
Or at least fucking losing weight and forgetting that skin stretches and doesn't reform.
it does if you're young, I think.
Not in her case.
Join. The fuck?
Do. So it wasn't a double jointed ass. Yeah, no double jointed ass thingies.
It
I
might have
had
been
Yeah.
double jointed ass. I don't know.
Given the size of it, I'm pretty sure she could have taken more than just double joints.
it was interesting. I won't say gross. It was interesting because it was clean. Gross. I
But
kind of
you
go
could
with
say.
when things are unhygienic.
She had a granny ass. Of course, it was gross.
Well, that's what Aries says. Death is into asses like that.
No, I'm not. I like my butt, but I have a fat ass.
Well, at least it's not saggy. Like that fucking chick. Yeah, I don't know. I find some weird shit. I don't know how to make this go the fuck here. Can I like just click on this and make it go away? I don't know what this
Like,
does.
her ass is so saggy that despite the fact her personality sucks all the air out of the room, still wasn't enough to inflate that ass.
Go the fuck away. It's not gonna go the fuck away. What is this? Alright, can we stop talking about that streamer chick set? What the hell was that?
Lester.
I
Oh,
can't hear Lester talking. Has she
yeah,
been talking this whole time?
I don't think so. She just left.
yeah, I
I
don't
think so.
think she unmuted herself.
No, she did there briefly, but then.
No, maybe she just got nervous because, you know. It's okay, Lester. You can try again next time.
Because I sent her a message like asking her if she was talking, and I'm like, we can't hear you.
Yeah.
Did
But then she
she?
left because she had to
Don't
fix
you
stuff.
like have to mute and then unmute yourself?
Well, and I did that.
Mhm.
No, I mean, doesn't she have to do it?
Well, she did. She unmuted herself.
Oh, okay.
But it still wasn't working. So
I thought you
I
had to do it twice.
No, I have to do my side twice. She only has to do it once.
No. Alright. Oh.
Oh, whoops.
What'd you do? Kick her out?
No, I'm used to scrolling through Discord. And I totally scrolled through.
If there was only a way that you could have a backdrop so you could do whatever the fuck you want and
All-
nobody see it happening.
I glanced over and all I saw was a dog eating a thing of
I know,
garbage.
right? And it was a good time. At least it went
It
to
was
something
a
cute.
good time.
Doop, doop, doop,
You
doop,
just
doop,
need to
doop,
have
doop,
Discord
doop.
open in 2 different tabs.
Yeah, why don't you just use your second screen and just stream to the first screen?
Or
That's
just do
what
what
I
I do and have a
do.
fucking backdrop.
Well, then why don't you have Discord open on a second screen?
I do.
Well, then
On
what's the
this screen,
problem?
I am streaming Discord.
Well,
You can have
put
Discord open more than once, I think.
and
You can.
well,
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can
know
open it on
about
the
that.
open it on the browser.
But
Yeah,
what I
just
was
open
just
it on the
telling her
browser.
to do
I've
was
never opened it on a browser before.
stream.
Or
Do it.
That means I
Just
have to
that,
remember
like I
my
said,
password.
with
You know how many times I don't know if I remember my password.
or like
That's
with
why
my
you
case, just have a fucking backdrop. Like nobody would know if I'm watching hardcore porn right now.
Death, you don't need the password to log in on a computer. You just need to be logged in on your phone.
Death.
Because
Just
all you have to do is
stream your
just scan a
screen.
QR code
Just
and it'll
stream your
log you in.
screen on one screen and then open Discord and the one screen that you're not streaming. You know
Well,
that
no,
you
I
can
have
do that,
Discord
right?
on the one that I'm streaming, and then
Well, then why are you worried about opening it and showing everybody?
No, I'm just showing. I'm just showing our like little video, like, and if someone decides to turn on their video, they can be on the stream too.
No.
Rog,
Okay, so
I don't
like
think.
earlier, I'm confused. Like earlier, like whenever Dragon sent you a picture of that potato frog thingy, or
I looked
what
at
the
it on
hell
my
ever it
phone.
was, and you were like, "Oh, I can't look at that because if I do, then everybody can see it."
See our chat,
So,
yeah. So then I I looked it up on my phone.
does anybody else here understand what I'm trying to say to her?
Yes.
I'm
Okay,
listening.
can you explain to her what I'm trying to say because she's not getting it?
Aries,
Rog
we all
is
know.
confused, and so am I, because you're talking about
Aries, we all know you were watching porn already.
because you're talking about that you're afraid to have people see the personal chats, which is understandable. But
Yeah, like I get that
there's
part.
other ways around it, like checking on your phone,
Yeah,
having
which I
more
just
than one
did.
Discord open.
Or
Well,
like
see,
what
and
I'm doing,
I
have
never
a
knew.
goddamn backdrop. That way you're
How
only
does the
streaming.
backdrop work?
Just have a different instance and then have that as your background.
Well, no, but I
Like on my stream right now, all you can see is the suspects banner. That's
well,
it.
yes, but I actually stream and I like showing the people that are in my fucking in the chat.
Yeah, that's why I have it set as a separate instance. So it's literally one click, that pops up, another click, I switch back over to games and shit.
Okay, I'll have to look into it.
Or
Oh my
again,
God, Hall is here.
just
Oh no, you
do.
got poop on your Crocs. Bleach those fucking things.
He got poop on his crotch.
Well, time to buy new
You
Crocs.
must have hit the
Potato
wrong
frog.
hole then.
What's
Well,
what's girlfriend's having tonight?
It's
I
time to
guess
buy
that
new
makes
Crocs.
I guess that makes that a crock of shit.
It is. Hey Hall, how's your night going? What you up to? Are you playing more overrated watch?
Ugh.
Oh yeah, that porn game.
Oh my God.
Well, the porn is better than the actual game, from what I understand. I haven't
Okay.
actually watched any. I wouldn't know any of the fucking characters, even
Okay.
if I did see
I
it.
confirm, so I don't fall asleep when the
Okay,
porn's in the
hold
back.
on. Let's see if we can hear Lester.
Hello.
Yeah, there
Hello.
we go.
It
Yay!
works.
Class fixed it. I was
Okay.
talking that entire time. I thought everyone was ignoring me.
No, I did
Is she
not hear a
talking still?
word you
I
were
was
saying.
having riveting
High five,
conversations with
hugger.
you people, and no one was answering. Clash is amazing. She fixed all my problems.
See, Clocks has been hanging out with Aries too much.
Yeah, she's learning tech support.
For real.
Good skill to learn.
She like gave me every role imaginable that still
Love
wants
you,
to be doing on my own. It was
Clocks.
very nice.
Thank you,
Anyway,
Claude.
hi.
Let's see here.
Thank you, Fox.
We were killing it on Overwatch last night. Cool.
No,
It's
I'm
still
sorry to hear that.
I love Overwatch.
overrated.
But yeah, that's the whole point of that's the
I
whole
call
point
it
of Overwatch
overrated.
is to kill everything.
Who are you?
Overwatch is
Can we not shit on my video game, please?
Let's see how there's another Overwatch.
You made
player.
Overwatch?
Lester
No,
plays
I just
Overwatch.
had too many hours. Too
Okay, I was gonna
many.
say if you made Overwatch,
So
I
do
just lost
I.
all respect for you.
I
Yeah, how
actually,
many hours
I'm
have you
actually
played on
just a
that,
bigger
Aries?
company.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, on Steam, 20 minutes, just so I could post a review.
Is that still
Oh.
like the most underrated game on Steam?
Probably.
Overwatch.
Well, no, it's not underrated. It's negatively reviewed because the way you've phrased it
Mo-
makes it sound like it's better than what it's rated.
Mostly negative, overwhelmingly negative.
Yeah, it's because the game sucks. Of course,
Oh
it's
my god.
overwhelmingly negative.
Oh,
That's
I gotta look.
who's
Go.
Lord Draken?
Lord Dragon.
Draken,
Your mother.
I don't know. Where do you see that?
in your chat, I think.
No, I have Fire Hugger. I'm doing well, Fire Hugger. Are you working?
Wait, what the fuck stream am I on? Shit.
He's not even.
Wait a minute. I'm
Yeah,
not even on the right
what?
fucking stream. Holy
Oh my
shit.
god,
Where
that's
am I?
funny.
No, I'm on your stream.
Oh, got lost.
This is. Oh wait, no wait, never mind. Never mind.
Hey,
My bad.
I
My
work
bad.
like a
Got
bitch
lost in
all
Looking
day
at the
doing
wrong
Yeah,
tab.
this. Now
Looking
I'm
at the
gonna
wrong
try
tab.
and do my nails.
Okay, we're good.
And you guys are
Haven't
gonna
you?
have to deal with me trying
We're
to do
doing
my nails
nails.
because these are polygel nails,
Okay.
which I've
You
never
know,
done
I
before.
don't know what the fuck that means, but I just vote Lester to take your job then, because I can't be bothered to do stuff.
Well,
Then you
Oh,
carry
well,
the
shit.
podcast, so
oh, what are you gonna do
I
with your
have to
time
hear
off,
you
Fire
now.
Hugger? Trip all day
Well,
and
on the
game.
upside, since she's using polygel, we can send
What
just stop
scary
oil people after
games?
her.
just the who
Oh
people?
yeah.
The stop oil people.
The what?
Oh,
Okay,
Because
hold
you're
on.
using the poly nail, whatever the fuck it was
the
called. We can send them just
dumbasses
stop
that
oil.
I think in Germany or some shit, there was some
They're
dumbasses
everywhere.
rather recently. Well, this was like
Oh
rather
shit,
recent.
I
This
gotta
is a
get my kids to
specific
bed here
story.
soon.
But some
Nah.
dumbass German kids super
Nah.
glued their hands to the road, and now they might have to have their hands
What?
amputated.
It wasn't just that one person.
No, like I know they do it all over the place, but that one might actually
Yeah.
have their hand amputated now.
Don't people do that in protest of stuff? Like I've seen
Yeah,
people do that on artwork in museums, which makes no sense.
no, they're just blocking traffic to show people like, hey, oil's bad, so you're gonna have to sit here in traffic for like the next 3 fucking hours till somebody can come along with something to get my hand off this fucking road. Burning gas,
Have a good night,
using
Fire
up
Hugger.
extra gas.
Also,
So
fun
yeah,
fact: they are funded by the oil tycoons.
that's what I've been saying. Remember I said that.
Yeah.
Well, no, and then they're making these people go around and shit, and that's just more gas. You're not doing it.
Exactly. That's what I said. I don't know. We was talking about it like, I don't know, fucking few weeks ago, I think, on the podcast. And I was like, yeah, what if all those people were just like bought and owned by the big oil? So then, they can
Oh, they
literally
are.
create traffic jams to burn more gas so then the oil companies can make more
Wow.
money.
He
That is
figured it
what's
out.
happening.
Oh my god, guys, I'm trying to get these out. It's not working.
Trying to get what
I
out?
believe.
The
I believe in you.
the nails.
Bye, whoever's leaving.
Sounds like you got a weak pull that game.
Fire Hugger's going back to work. What?
No. Bye, Fire
I have a
Hugger.
knife you can use to open it.
No,
I'll
the
bet
bag is
Fire Hugger's
open and I need to
Canadian.
reuse it, so I don't want to use
A
a knife
knife.
on it.
You have a
That's not what
knife.
you're supposed to do with condoms.
Yeah, you just take them off, turn them inside out,
Oh,
and
is
use them
that how
again.
I got 3 kids? Fuck.
Well, if that's what you've been
My
doing,
bad.
yeah.
Oh, he must use a knife to open them.
Waffle, I was throwing you under the bus the other night. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so
What did I
sorry.
do?
I was throwing you under the bus.
Seth, what
How
are you
rude.
trying to do?
I'm better
Yeah,
doing
for
my
your
nails.
obsession. I was telling them about your school problem.
I know you're like painting your nails or whatever, but like, what are you trying to
I'm-
do now?
I don't have
we
an
were
issue with
busy.
tools.
You have too many.
No, I don't.
You said you gotta like open a
Okay.
bag or something?
Yeah, because, okay, so
Well,
with...
why didn't you open the bag before you started doing your nails?
Before.
No, I have to... What? You don't know what I'm doing, bud. I had...
Okay, what kind of bag?
Yeah,
you
you're
open?
nailing yourself.
Oh my god. Hey, look, a snubble.
Like,
I'm gonna catch a snubble.
Yeah.
Well, I had to go to somebody else's stream to fucking be able to get my Pokeballs. Oh, fuck. There we go.
Dur, dur, dur.
Poke
Okay.
catch.
But with poly nail
Go.
gel, what you do is you put a little dab of the gel on your nail, and then you put the fitting, the fitting fucking. You don't own that ball. You
I
need.
just went and bought like 60 of them.
You probably
hey,
bought
the
other
factor that
balls.
you can do nails and wear them is enough for me to have respect for you because I could never have long nails. I bite my nails. It's nope.
That's something I got over as a kid. I sat on my nails to get over it.
You sat on them. I've seen people put lemon
I
juice and
sat
stuff
on my
on them,
hands.
but I get tapping on my hand too much for that.
Death,
Oh,
my
so that's how
question,
that Twitch bot got deflated butt.
Death, my question still is, why didn't you just open the bag before you started doing your nails?
I did.
No,
I-
well then
I-
why are you having problems with it?
Because the bag opening is really small when some of these nails are really like the bag holds plastic nails that I put over top the gel to shape the gel to
Why?
my nail.
I fucking hate plastic nails.
Oh, I
Why?
don't wear the plastic nails. It just shapes it and then I take it
Hey
off.
man, the plastic nails cut nice and deep. I don't know what your problem is.
Oh my god, you dirty.
Which is exactly why I have the issue with them, because people don't fucking clean them.
Oh,
What?
I'll clean mine.
Hey, look, I
Okay,
caught it.
the middle.
Fuck
Yes, you
everybody
did.
else.
I caught it too.
Oh, fuck you, Death.
Everybody else. You can't say fuck everybody else and ask people to call you baby boo, don't you?
I never said Freddie. I never asked anybody to call me Baby Boo. All right, I just said they can't
Oh,
because
wait.
they're not fucking black. So
I can. That's your name now, not Rock. It's just baby boo.
that's
I don't know about that one.
I don't know. I can't. I don't know. I can't even right now.
I can't even read it.
Where is my Pokeballs?
You lost your balls.
Apparently the fucking thing
one?
ripped me off. I don't have
You-
any.
you-
Which
you-
one did you buy?
You have great balls, because that's what you caught
Yeah,
that
I
one with.
know, but I just went and bought like a bunch of other ones. They're all fucking gone now. What the
Yeah, which
hell is
ones?
this? The fucking regular ones. Oh shit. Authentication. What the fuck is this?
No breathing, don't give a fuck if I don't breathe. Sorry.
I'm so glad someone else thought of the song. I just didn't do it out loud.
Yeah, I has a problem. Dude, why is this fucked up? Okay, I'll be right back. You guys actually talk. I gotta go put my kids to bed.
Oh
And
my
then-
god.
No.
Yes!
No.
I wanna go to bed.
Yeah, Aries, I don't. Okay, that's gonna sound wrong. I'm not saying that. Do 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 do. Hi, itty bitty kitty.
Well, Japan might be getting us cat girls soon.
Oh my god, Wolf. You wanna know what this man just
Anyways.
texted me? No. I can put you on blast here. He goes, "Oh my god, you're a black person that finally has the privilege a white person doesn't. You can call Rock a nickname."
I'm not wrong in some
You-
to some extent. I'm not.
You're usually wrong.
Yeah, Wolf, you really are.
Am I though?
Yes.
To some extent, am I wrong?
Just pointing out that a male's being pointed out that he's wrong by two female.
Ah.
Def, we need topics.
So what are your plans for tomorrow, Friday the 13th?
Toys R Us is back
Yeah.
open. There you go. There's a topic. Run with it. Have fun.
I wasn't listening.
Dragon's asking what are your plans for Friday the 13th?
Death has that Star Wars burlesque show tomorrow. She's going to.
I am doing homework and I have a meeting at college for college stuff.
I'm going to culinary and then going to work. That's all I'm doing.
Culinary. Also,
Yeah,
Rogers
I gotta go to
some
culinary.
pieces.
I'm fabricating a chicken tomorrow, so I get
You're
to whip out my really fancy
fabricating
chef
a chicken.
You know how you get the whole chickens and you have to cut it into like the breast, the legs, and all that stuff. I gotta do
Yeah.
that tomorrow.
That just sounds like a date.
Yeah, it's called fabricating the chicken.
But if you're
I
fabricating
took
it
the
and you're
class and
putting
you
stuff
didn't.
together,
And
Oh my
yeah,
god!
it
You
sounds like
don't
you're
do the
making it.
class.
so you're building a robot chicken.
I have a
That is a good
question. Have
show.
either of you taken culinary for 2 years?
No.
Then suck my dick.
Also, no.
Don't you mean butchering? I don't know.
No, it's
Wolf
called
is trying to give you
fabricating.
his Crocs. Well, it sounds like
No.
you need some fucking Crocs,
I'm
Potato
sorry,
Frog.
I'm
Yours are kind of shitty right now.
I'm
I
in
love
panic
Literally.
about them.
Well, whoever decided that needs to be called fabricated, it needs to have a fucking dictionary thrown at their head.
Also,
Well, that's
Rog,
not
rest in
my
pieces.
fault. Why are you yelling at Celeste
Where did
for it?
Rug go?
I didn't do it.
I don't know. He died.
He
Well,
just did.
what happened?
Rest in pieces.
What's the second time he's died since you started streaming?
Clocks, what happened
But
to
he
Rug?
died for a reason.
Maybe his power died.
That was yesterday.
Oh my god.
Here,
Maybe
someone
it
That was
message
yesterday.
him.
That
I
was
can't.
yesterday. I know.
Well, I guess I can message him on my phone.
Someone can message you. What happened to the baby boo? Like, he's gone.
Baby boo. No, never mind. I can't say that. I'm not allowed.
Yeah, because you're white.
Yep. Being able to fabricate,
I'm half
cut
white.
up a
Do
chicken
I just get
into
to call him
usable
Boo? Is that
portions
all
can
I have to
save you
do?
quite a bit of money at the grocery store each week. By cutting up your own chicken, you're cutting out, no pun intended, the pesky extra costs commonly found at the market. You copy and pasted that shit.
Hey, if any of you have any culinary questions, I have all the answers. It's a problem. I love it.
Culinary.
Okay, then, if I ever get pulled into court for fabricating evidence, I'm going to tell them that I didn't cut up the evidence.
Oh my god.
Culinary.
I love
You're
it.
already on a very thin line.
I love it. That's great.
No, we're gonna cut it all up and then we're gonna take the leftovers and make a soup, and then the rest of it we're using for an event we have
Soup.
in a few weeks.
Yay,
Yeah,
we're
making
Sweeney
soup.
Todding that shit.
Oh my god, I have never seen it, and my girlfriend thinks it's the worst thing ever. I've never seen that because she did that play when she was
Good
in high
film.
school.
Oh,
And
I love that.
It's a good film, and I hate musicals.
I love
Can't-
musicals. I just
can't
haven't
go-
seen
Except for
it.
Repo Man. That one was cool.
Also,
Repo.
Lester does have a topic.
Repo Man is a
Oh,
musical
yeah, I
about
do.
a guy who's hired
Because I
to
forget that other
be a
people are
repo
watching
guy
it.
for human organs.
Yeah, it's actually called Repo, the genetic opera. I own the movie.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that is actually a really good movie though. But there's actually more than just one Repo Man.
Is it?
Well,
kinda
of
wanna watch
course,
it, and I
if
kinda
you
don't
want to
'cause
run
it's-
an efficient business.
I kind of want to watch it. I also kind of don't because it's a musical.
Oh, I love I love most of the music in that one actually, because that musical was actually started by a metal band, and they would actually perform the songs as their show.
That's why it didn't suck.
Yep, and because my ex-husband is well was a singer to a metal band, and so that's how he knew about it.
That gives off such more basement energy. That makes so much sense now.
Yes. Hyperplexed. I've never actually gotten to watch that movie, but I've heard good things about the genetic opera. And that's one thing. A lot of people who actually watch operas and stuff didn't, or they would say it wasn't an opera because they would talk, but they talked to a beat. It wasn't
Is opera
just
rap?
basically
Rapra?
a rapra. Hello there. In Robin Williams' voice as Mrs. Doubtfire. Hyperplex, goofball. But yeah, Val, if you ever want to borrow it, I have it. I think. I think I got that in the divorce. I can't remember.
Also, if you want to borrow it, welcome to the internet, where you can borrow everything.
Touche. But I own it on DVD.
DVD.
I own it on a technicality.
Hold on, that's one of my kids telling me good night.
Yes.
And I'm going past my door.
Did Rock lose his power?
You turn
That's
on
what
the
I'm
fan.
guessing.
I think so. I'm guessing he lost power.
Okay, ask
I'm
Blondie.
saying he died.
Ask Blondie.
He died.
No.
Well, it stinks.
Now he's a
Why?
martyr for the
What?
cult.
Hold on. What is there a clip for? Who clipped what? Why do I have a clip?
Uh,
Because
That-
you're
What is
messing with your
clips?
nails, so of course you had to clip them.
No,
Oh,
I learned how to single stomp
are
and
you
spin
a
in hip
dad?
hop
'Cause you
today.
have so many dad jokes in your back pocket.
Thankfully, no.
He loves the puns.
very punny.
Very, very punny.
So funny.
You
Okay. That's a 5. I need a 4. Where's a 4? Those two are 5s.
How was
Well,
everyone's day
it's in
today?
between
We can
3 and
start with that's
5.
the topic we can use.
You're a dick.
Well, yeah.
Just so you know, you're a dick.
I've been ignored again.
Okay.
They're
Pretty sure that's
tears.
established by now.
That happens sometimes.
Aries, you're a dad, you daddy Aries.
That's okay.
Yes.
Waffles, how was your day?
He... Oh, hold on. Okay, no.
Let it
apparently
be known that
that's-
Dragon just called me daddy.
Yeah.
What did you?
And how did that make you feel?
Same way I always feel with my hands.
Oh
Oh
my god.
my god, my brain hurts. You make my brain hurt. You know?
Ooh, that fits that one better. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to find
Ooh.
the nail that matches to my nail.
There's an ad.
Ooh.
It ends in 13 seconds!
It
you
ends
get
in 5
ads.
seconds,
Why
and
didn't
then
you
there's
pop out
another
the
one.
stream like I told you to and mute the ad?
No,
No,
'cause
see?
it's already muted.
I'm not even watching this room anymore. I have now just.
That's fine. All I'm doing is drinking wine and
I know. I can't look at your beautiful face anymore. I'm so sad.
yeah, it's overrated. Okay, no, I need a 6.
Right.
Where's a 6? There's an 8. There's a 10.
I guess you could say I have the
Ooh.
Overwatch of faces.
The Overwatch of faces. What do you mean?
Because it's overrated.
Oh, boop, boop, boop. Not if it's on Steam, then it's underrated. Well, no.
No, because that was imply that it's better than what it's being rated as.
Okay, true.
It's got exactly what it deserves.
Okay, now. Don't mind me, guys. I've been wanting to do these polygel
I'm aggressively minding.
nails for like a long time. What is with you and you guys' noises? Where is Rog? Did it...
I have no idea where Rog is. I'm gonna say he died and may he rest in pieces.
Okay,
He can rest in pepperonis.
well, and it doesn't help that he has been showing as offline lately.
I think his power died.
I'm assuming his power went out again.
I'm coming back. My computer. Okay, he's coming back. Something with his computer. I'm assuming.
Mick
Okay,
died.
perfect. It just softens.
Mine's done
Computer
that
said
before. Where it's just
no.
like, mine's done that more than once. It's just like, yeah, you don't get to do this anymore. Turns off.
Mine
Yeah, mine
randomly
usually
did
does that
that.
when Discord is on.
Mine randomly did that like yesterday.
I have to have a computer. Tears. I say that.
Yes,
I do
aren't you
have a
supposed to be the
computer.
one with all the
I'm a
topics
computer.
Why
to
am
talk
I?
about?
See, and this is the thing. I gave you guys a topic. Fucking Toys R Us is back after declaring bankruptcy
Why is he
and
not-
shutting down.
Oh,
old.
that's what you said.
Yes,
I
Toys
didn't
R
know
Us.
That
Toys
happened
R
a
Us were
while ago.
gone.
That happened a while ago, though.
I didn't know they were gone.
You didn't know they were gone?
Yeah,
Wolf, you come up with a topic though.
they were
Huh?
shut down, and there was only like 1 or 2 stores left. But then they started opening, like
No,
slowly opening them back up.
Where were they? Hold on. Where were there any Toys R Us's?
I might be wrong on that part, but I
Around
know
us?
all, if not most, if not all of them were closed. I think most of them.
Yeah, because they declared bankruptcy.
Okay. But
Yeah,
then
the ones around
afterwards,
all where
they
we
were
all live
bought
were all
out.
closed.
But then someone else bought the company and opened up like one store, I want to say.
Well, and let's see.
It's like how there's like one Blockbuster.
Oh yeah, Val just said that.
There's one
Val
Toys R
told
Us.
me this a little bit. There are still Kmart's out there apparently.
There are.
Yep.
Those are real.
Now the question
I
is-
think
Oh my
I
God.
think in Europe though. I don't think it's in the U.S.
Now
Toys
the
R
real
Us
question
plans
Oh,
to
no,
is,
they're
open
here.
24
Kmart's
stores
an
next
American
year.
thing.
wow.
What's the real question?
The real question is the one Blockbuster still open?
There's a
Yeah,
Blockbuster.
I think
open?
so. I'm 99% sure. Yeah, there's one in I think Washington. I think it's in Washington.
There's
Oh.
one Blockbuster that stayed open, but I don't know if it's still open.
Open?
I'm pretty sure it's still open because now it's like people go there for the nostalgia.
Okay, let's.
I have no idea.
I'm
Maybe they're
looking up
not.
on
Like, last time they
Wikipedia.
were.
Quickie.
I think it's in Washington or Oregon. It's one of those two.
I think it's Oregon. Oregon. Blockbuster, known as the last Blockbuster, is a video rental store in Bend, Oregon. In 2018, it became the last Blockbuster store in the United States, and in 2020, it became the world's last remaining retail store using the Blockbuster brand. Yep, it's in Bend, Oregon.
See, it's still
Well,
open.
time to go to Oregon.
Yep, let's go and then rack up those late
Field trip.
fees. rent them.
I've never been to a Blockbuster, so I need to go.
Australia
I
has
have.
the Kmart's, my bad.
I've never.
Oh,
been
He's
to one.
Froggy Boo!
And after 3 days, he has resurrected.
What's up?
Our savior has returned.
Lord
Hey,
Rod.
the Lions
Winner
are
of the
winning.
podcast,
They might be really close to
Rod.
the end of the world. We never know.
You know
He
what?
was a
The
very dry
only-
without you. I'm not gonna lie.
This was pointed out to me at work one day. The only time that the Lions are doing well is the only time that I went to a single Lions pregame.
Well, now you need to go to every Lions pregame.
I thought you were about to say
So-
when the other team doesn't show up.
So the Lions is
My
doing
dad
well
was
because I showed up to one of their games. I gave them that extra push of motivation that
There
they
we go.
needed.
No,
See?
my dad told me that if they lost that game, Wolf wasn't allowed to go to anymore, and I had to tell him that. He was. My dad's a diehard Lions fan. He was very. I was like, they went, and he's like, they can't go anymore if they lose.
Makes sense. Now,
Okay, but they're on a really good winning streak, and it's because I went
Yes,
to
they
one of their
are.
pregames.
makes
Yep,
sense to
only
me.
because you went.
Yes.
Rog.
Oh my
Frog
god.
died again.
Oh,
No, he's having microphone issues.
Yeah, he's not. Okay, here, let me.
just like me. Oh my god, Flash will fix it.
He might need, if it crashes, he might need to reset the.
Hello.
There we go.
There we go.
Hello.
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 Right.
I
Well,
got you.
Wolf was
Hello
yammering
there.
about sports, and I heard lesbian or whatever we're calling her now
Lester.
say something about something happened without me. What, did you guys burn the fucking podcast down? I leave for like 5 minutes, and you guys burn the
No,
fucking
I said it
podcast
was. We were asking for topics, and no one had any good ideas since you've been
Oh.
gone. So bring something to the
Sorry.
table.
I
Whoa,
know.
what kind of? But I thought we had topics. We were like going to
They
bitch
did-
about that one guy.
We were talking about topics.
Thank you,
And-
Hole.
That's one of the topics. Talking
Here,
about
Wolf,
topics.
you come up with the next topic. It's
Well,
all
what-
on you now.
Well,
What-
I got
what
an
do I do?
idea. Let's not talk about sports because that's boring as shit. And as I can see here, we've lost
what I'm
viewers
thinking.
since I've been gone. So
Since you've been
well-
gone.
Well, obviously,
obviously
you
we can't leave
the only
this
reason
in
they're
Wolf's
watching is to
hands.
see you.
Well, see,
Oh
and
look,
I
it went back up. We went back up.
see,
Well,
and
see, there's your issue. You left it in Wolf's hands. Wolves don't have hands; they have paws.
God damn it, Wolf! You let that
Exactly.
slip right through your paws. You're
Aries,
talking
I'm gonna
about the
kick your
Lions
ass.
in the Super Bowl.
All of us know the only reason people watch the stream is because of Rog.
I
Of course,
highly
he's the
doubt that.
glue.
I highly doubt that. People are probably like,
They
"Thank
want
God
to
that
hear about
asshole."
all
You
your
saw the proof. You
stories.
left, we lost viewers. You came back, we got more viewers.
Yeah,
That's the
we
proof.
did. We regained like 2 viewers. Whenever I came back, I
He-
saw that.
He brings the
Yeah.
bots back with him. He has bots just
Dude,
shadowing
and it's,
the
and it's not
everybody
just
here.
that. Like
What?
when
The
you
viewers
left,
are
we
the
lost.
girls that
When you
wanna have
left,
your
when we lost.
baby.
Like when you left, we also lost 33% of our main hosts.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true.
that is a pretty big hit, and everybody knows. Everybody here knows I can't afford bots, so that's a lie.
Hey, you just paid off debt. You're rolling in it now.
I paid off debt like a month and a half ago, or wait, 2 months ago. Wait,
Yeah.
what's this month?
It's October.
Got a math
How
for a
much time
second.
working for you? Not know.
What comes before October?
September.
September.
September,
Yeah, I paid off debt like 2 months ago.
my birthday month. I
In
have a year.
August?
I have a whole year.
Hold on, you're a Virgo?
Oh, you guess what day my birthday's on?
What? 11?
Oh
It-
god, since we're moving on to
9/11.
star signs, I'm going for a
That
pee.
was my grandpa's birthday. I was supposed to be born on 9/11.
Well,
I came early.
I was born on 9/11.
Ah, funny. You celebrate it, but most men feel it as an
Yes,
embarrassment.
Dude,
Perplex,
no,
you're a
the thing
Virgo
is,
too.
I'm trying to celebrate my birthday and everyone's still mourning, and I feel like a dick.
Nope, you party hard.
No, and then people ask me if I see dead people. I'm dead ass. I wasn't there. I wasn't born on the same day. But like, no.
No, you definitely would not be allowed to sit in here if you were born on that day. Well, no, hold on. Oh no! Oh my
Yes,
God!
you would.
Oh my God! I'm
Jesus
old.
Christ.
I'm
That's
fucking
guys-
old.
You guys were making fun of
I
me
was like,
because I
"That's
didn't know
hard,
what
isn't it,
came before
sweetie?"
October.
Yeah.
As soon as I said it, I'm just like, hold on, no,
Death.
it's 2023. They would be all the ones born in 2001 are now 22 years old.
22. Yeah, Death.
Oh
I
my-
was born in 02, and my license is horizontal.
Horizontal now. You'd like to
Yeah.
bring up that horizontal license now.
It's something new.
It's new.
New.
Yeah, my
New.
math. Hey guys, I do accounting and work with numbers every day. Just so you know.
I
No
also
wonder you
work
went
with
back
numbers.
to school. You
Not
lost
my
your
money,
job.
you know?
I did lose my job. I
I was
have my
counting the
job.
4 the other day.
Yes, he gets to sit at the big boy table now.
Oh, Aries is back. We
Well, I
you're
wouldn't go
talking
that
about
far.
astrology and tarot cards and fucking
See,
crystals
tarot
and all
cards I'm
kinds of other
fine
shit.
with. Tarot cards I'm fine with because you can put little metal blades around the edges of them and use them as a weapon.
They just
You
make
can do that to
cards
any
like
card.
that.
Yeah, but at least
Yeah.
it gives tarot cards a use.
I always thought they were pretty.
They are pretty.
It depends on the art
That's
style.
important.
I love tarot
Oh.
cards.
Okay.
A bunch of my friends have them.
I
We
got
do
my
games and
friend
stuff.
a set of druid ones one time. Like it had like a bunch of
Oh
like
yeah, I forgot about
shapeshifter
that.
creatures. I think that one was a Wendigo. I don't know. I don't know what it meant.
A Wendigo.
Hmm
A Wendigo. I'm pretty sure.
She also was like really excited and
Ooh.
like wanted to
Next.
give me a tarot reading or whatever. And she said that like my love life was going to be very like prosperous and shit in the
Sad.
following years. And it's
What?
been like 7 years, and yeah, my love life has been shit. So still waiting for that to kick in.
My question is, why do they call it a tarot reading if illiterate people can do it?
Have you ever tried to read tarot?
Well, no,
It's
because
just
I don't
fucking
like.
pictures. There's no
I don't like
fucking
the-
words, Aries. It's just fucking
There's
pictures.
words on the card.
And I don't
The
like doing
cards have
stupid
names.
things most of the
I
time.
want to see tarot cards written in Braille.
I'm sure they have them.
I want to see Aries be a tarot card reader.
Aries
I'll be
would
too
tell
busy
me that I'm
chucking
gonna
them at
die like
people.
tomorrow.
No, yeah.
I'd be the only person who buys
When
it.
I
Just
pay
be
him a
morbid
$100,
as
he'd
fuck.
be like,
You
"Fuck."
have
No,
3
see-
months to live.
Mine would be the only
For
deck in the
real.
world where if I bought them, every single card would just be death.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you can buy like however many fucking cards are in a tarot deck. You can buy that many decks and just put death in all of the or as all of them.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't need to. I just need to buy one.
There. Okay. There we go.
There's to be like getting the druid set
Oh.
out. Okay, you got some kind of a weird deer monster in your future.
I probably should do my
Oh,
offhand
look,
first.
you also have a flock of
Never mind.
black birds for some reason.
I really thought you were gonna say black people. I don't know why. I really thought that's
Why
the
would
right.
black people be on druid tarot cards?
Hey man,
Hey,
I
I
don't
don't know
know,
how
but
tarot cards work, so
I said a flock. She's like, oh man, he's gonna say a flock of black people.
yup.
I
See,
thought it was called a
I was
gang.
putting a waffle with him. He would say that. This man over here would say that. He's ruined this for me.
Ugh.
Maybe he may say
Mm.
say stuff like that here and there.
Who?
You.
No, what?
No,
No,
you
I'm not
don't.
saying anything about black people. What the hell?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So,
Yeah, it's my job to say fucked up shit.
so the obviously I'm divorced. The guy who married me to my ex-husband, he used to be like a brother to me, and he used to be like an extension of our family, right?
Is this going to be a story about a black person?
Mhm.
No, 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 no.
Oh, okay.
And
I was
well,
ready.
We can
to
add a
be
black
invested.
person into it.
Well, we like transitioned from a flock of black people
because
to her talking
I
about
just
her marriage.
just
A flock
wait,
of
just
black
wait. You'll
people is
see
what we
why
call
I
a
went
gang
here.
nowadays.
You'll
I am black
see.
by
You'll see. Just give me a moment.
I thought it was known as a gang of people.
Was there a black guy there
No.
giving tarot card readings?
No,
Like, what the
no,
fuck
stop!
happened?
Let me explain.
There'll be cocaine in your future.
Okay, so well, he ended up sleeping with my brother's, who's now passed, fiance, but did it while my brother was alive, and it obviously
Oh,
led to drama and all this shit, and who knows, maybe
Question:
if
why did you feel the need to clarify that?
yeah.
because I needed to let you know how close this guy was to our family and why I don't like him and wish him all the pain in the world. Um,
Rest in peace to your brother.
and then, well, he just recently put up some Halloween decorations, and apparently he wanted to put a ghost up, and so he has he put this like wood thing up with a like a cross thing, so it'd have like arms too. It wouldn't
Well, I
just be
see
like
where
this
this
thing.
is going.
And let's just say the tip of this white sheet
Yep.
was still up there. And I'm just
Yep,
like,
I knew where that was going.
I'm just like,
You
this
could be
fu-
mistaken for being part of the cool kids club.
yes, the cool kids club. I'm just like, oh my god. I'm like, next thing he's gonna have a fucking burning cross on his fucking front yard. Like,
Man,
Well, he will
depending on
whenever the
what
black
part of the
people show
neighborhood
up
you're from,
to.
that's
It's why you're
really scary
getting the
prof.
overpaid already taken down.
He will have a burning cross on his lawn whenever the black people show up that are angry about it and light it on fire.
oh, and I'm just hoping, and wishing. Like, this is a guy who to this day, even though I leave him the fuck alone, I may wish him all the bad karma in the world because of the bad karma he put out. He will ride my ass for no
Okay.
fucking reason. Like, he will get and
Is it a nice ass?
well, well, that's besides the point. But he will just be a complete dickhead for no fucking reason. He's tried to run my other brother off the road and shit like that. He's just, even though he's
We
yeah,
can call that's illegal.
oh yeah, he's an asshole. And well, my ex-husband is best friends with the fucker now. And so that's lovely.
Cute.
Yeah, that asshat. Mhm.
Dude, you're making me think of crazy. Dude, I had a crazy thing happen to me today. Actually, we can talk about it.
You talk about it. This is the time to air it out.
So I do culinary half today, right? And I go to like a career center, so there's a bunch of other classes there. Wolf also went to the same one. So
Are you
on
sure?
some days through the week we have yes, I'm sure, you bitch. And some days we have a sale where we feed the other kids and staff members there, and they can come down and they sign up for a time slot and they come get food and whatever. And I do register because I like it. I enjoy it. Anyway, I had 4 guys aggressively sexually harass me today, and it was so weird.
What
Like
the
it wasn't like catcalling or anything. So we sell like hot food, and then we sell a bunch of other stuff like chips, and like we make these like pudding cups, and we sell like popcorn, pickles, all those things, right? And the pickles are right next to me, and they were talking about them, and I was like, buy one, because we joke about it. It's a thing. We just try and sell as many as possible. We go against each other in class. And then the one guy looks at me and goes, "You want to see my pickle?" No, no, I do not. Leave. And then his friends started talking about seeing each other's, and then they asked me if I wanted to watch.
Oh my god.
And then I
Want
kicked
to
them
watch
out
what, them fuck each other?
because they were holding up my line. Yes, they were talking about fucking each other, and then holding up my line. So I was like, "Can you guys leave?" And then I told them, I was like, "Also, I'm very gay. No, thank you." And then they all started cussing me out for being gay. So my chef found out, and they all got in hella trouble. It was very funny, but that happened to me today. It was an experience.
Don't you love high schoolers nowadays?
Yes, no, these kids are like these kids look like they're like 19. Like
Yeah,
they're like
well,
old.
they're
They're
in
like
high
older than
Honestly,
me.
school.
it doesn't sound that much different from
Yeah,
the days I was in
they
high
were in.
school.
I think they were auto body or auto tech. They're one of those. They were all dirty and shit and crusty ass
Oh, some of
people.
Yeah,
those
that makes
losers.
sense.
Yeah.
Well, no, because
Yeah.
the time we had not many classes come down today because education had their kids today. We have a like preschool class, and then nursing wasn't signed up, so we had way more time. So they auto body, auto tech, diesel tech, and welding all came down at the same time because they suck and they don't know how to follow a time slot. So I had to deal with that shit, and they all got in trouble because the principal up there absolutely both of them adore me, and they like came down and personally apologized and like went down there and screamed at the entire class about it. It was very fun, but that shit was crazy. But that happened to me today. It was very
Well, what do
fun.
you expect? They're
That's
auto
my
body
story for the.
kids.
Machining
Well, I
was
think
the best
we
class in
me
the
and my
tech
friends
center.
decided that they were more mad that they couldn't have a threesome and do gay stuff and not be gay. That's what we decided. That's what they were trying to do. They just
They
wanted to
got
fuck each
mad
other
at
without being
you
gay.
for being gay,
Yep.
and they're
And I
talking
didn't
about
want to
fucking
join.
each
Yep.
other. Wow.
They were talking about legitimately fucking each other in front of me, and they got mad that I told them
That's
no to watch it.
It's not okay if they say no homo.
Like it wasn't like joking mad. It was like they were genuinely cussing me out. Also holding up my line. There's like probably 40 people in this room right now,
what do
and
you
I'm
expect
just
from the bottom feeders of society?
for
Those
real.
kids aren't
Like
destined
who
for anything.
are you thinking?
The reason they're in auto bodies because they know they'll never be able to afford nice cars. So the best thing they can do is work on them.
Yeah, but they keep coming down buying my food. Goes to my Disney trip. These fuckers. It goes into my pocket, literally.
I just
Eh,
really like the fact
So
that they're referred to as bottom feeders.
Well,
It's
yeah,
fitting.
they're grease monkeys. I mean, that's like their thing. They're meant to be
bottom
dirty
feeders, they probably
people.
eat each other's ass.
Oh, yeah, it's probably about the cleanest part on them because of that. But, you know,
You're hurting Val's feelings over there, bud.
wait, is Val the one I like?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, Val. No,
They're
you're
the
a
one you
welder.
dislike.
Shut up. You're a welders make a
No,
lot more money
okay.
than kids that work
Some
on
of the
fucking
welding
auto
kids at our
body.
school are great, and some of them are absolutely terrible.
I will
Some of them
agree
suck.
because when I went there, some of the welding students were amazing because I had to work with them and they were great. The rest of them
Some
were
of
all
them were
assholes.
so nice.
Yeah, like
I'm
machine
not gonna
shop
lie, it's
kids
usually
and
the girls.
the girl. Oh well, I don't know
There
what
are
to say
some
about
girls that
that.
take
But
that class, and there's not many though.
oh yeah,
And
they're
there are
probably ugly.
4 this year, and they're all so sweet. Most of the men suck.
Val says he's a backyard grease monkey.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
your
so
main
am
job, you're
I.
a welder. Welders actually do get a decent, like that's a decent job, you
Oh,
know.
so that's why you keep going
Yeah,
ape
they make
shit.
decent. They do a good job. They're
And even like if you go for like your underwater welding shit, then you really make a lot, but you also run a really high risk of dying.
I had a
I just
classmate
cook
that wanted
food.
to do that.
Guys, this is a lot harder than it fucking.
Did you really?
Then machine shop
Yeah.
people are
That's what
also
he said.
Machinists are pretty cool too. They're generally smart people.
No, actually,
choice.
the
I'm a
class that Wolf
machinist.
took when he was there doesn't exist
Well,
anymore.
no,
It's very sad.
the reason I say that is because a gunsmith is just a machinist that knows woodworking. And
I also know woodworking.
you got it. Well, then why the fuck are you just a machinist? You should go be a gunsmith. You can make a lot more money at it.
That's
Yeah,
why.
I'd buy
He
an
learned
AK off
everything.
you.
It doesn't.
Okay, a
Be-
gunsmith doesn't
because
mean
I
he
already
makes
have a gun.
AKs. That's a little different.
Because
close
maybe
enough.
that's my side hustle.
Wolf, do you care if I talk
I'm
about
just
what you
not
do for
telling
work? And I'm not gonna say where you work, but like what you do.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
works
care.
at a place where the toilets
Okay.
constantly come to life and spew shit everywhere.
Well, he works in a building where they test fuel and shit, and I'm like, that feels like nothing that I feel like you
No.
did in high school that you planned on
I
doing.
test
At least
fuel
you don't
pumps
even
and
know.
modules.
Well,
not the
no
fuel
wonder the
itself.
toilets keep
Yeah,
exploding if they keep
true.
pumping fuel through them.
Hey, you also know how to work on engines? Well, you are in luck. They make this gun. It's called a chain gun. And
Sounds
it
like there's a
actually
chain on it.
Wolf said I was sexually harassing people.
it's a machine gun that is powered with a either 5 or 8 horsepower engine with a chain.
Oh, it was science.
So
I
there you
can
go,
make that
man.
work.
You can literally go
Yeah.
work on fucking chain guns for the military and make a goddamn fortune. That takes a special kind of gunsmith to work on chain guns.
The really
Has
nice part
anybody here been to
about
jail before?
As a
You
contractor,
need to know.
not working as part of the military, because then you get shit.
Oh
paid.
yeah, you get shit pay like working like as the military, but working with the military as a contractor, yeah, you get paid good.
the really nice part about what I did for school and like the stuff I have for work is that if I ever need to make custom parts or anything, I can just go to work and make parts. Like there was a time where
Well,
I needed a
And I have a
custom
custom
bracket to
part
mount
made.
something, so I just went into work and made a custom bracket.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, dude, like I said, machinists are actually pretty valuable. My dad had a four-wheeler a long time ago. The four-wheeler was actually way older than me. It was like older than me by, I don't know, fucking 4 or 5 years. They stopped making parts for it, but he had to get a, what the hell was it? I think it was something to do with the carburetor, some kind of a part for the carburetor to make the carburetor do what it was supposed to do. They didn't make it anymore. He had to go over to a local machine shop in the area to actually have them machine the part to make his fucking four-wheeler run again because he refused to, upgrade to anything new. He liked that one because that would never let him down until the fucking carburetor started fucking up.
See, if that happened to me, I can just make the part myself because I know how to do it. I'm actually certified to do it. I have all the certificates and training, and I have access to the machinery
Nerd.
either through my work or through my college.
Nerd.
Makes good money doing it.
No,
I almost became, well, a gunsmith, which, yeah, like I said, it's just a slightly advanced version of a
I was doing
machinist.
veterinary my whole life, and then I got put into culinary, and now I do that, and that's the career I'm going into. So
You were doing what your whole life?
my plan was to be a vet my entire life. Like
Oh.
I had all of the shit. I was doing so much for it, and then at my school, when you're a junior, you get to go to the tech center, which is where I do culinary at. And there's not a vet program there. You have to go to a vet's office and do it and whatever. And there are only so many spots and so many vet offices around the area to take you. I was not one of those people that was lucky. So I got stuck in the
actually
culinary because
dodged
it
the
was my
bullet
second
with that
option.
one.
Yeah, dude.
No, I was job settled at most of the vet centers around here. They just a lot of them don't take people because they've had shitty people in the past.
Veterinarians, I mean, you get paid a lot, but you got to go to school for like 12 fucking years. That's longer
That's
than
not
a
the
doctor.
thing. The
So
vets
glad
who
I didn't
actually
end
do
up
it to
doing
help
it.
with the vets who actually do it to help the animals, they basically get shat on.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm already more certified than most people cooking in most restaurants.
well, she went from wanting to
I
help
knew
animals to
graduating
wanting
high
to cook animals.
I can make shit on a
Yes.
$1 million POS. Does that count for anything? Yes, that counts for. You are really awesome at what you do, Val.
My mother's actually she's a veterinary nurse, but she's fully qualified to be a full vet, and the shit that fucking goes on in veterinary clinics. Very few people who work as vets actually care about the
The
animals.
shit that goes on. It's insane. But now I do culinary and I love it. the best decision I've made ever.
Yeah, they taste so much better after you cook them.
Yeah, they do. I'm a damn good cook. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
and
I have an ego.
you don't have to go to school for 12 fucking years after you graduate high school.
Uh,
I could go to school for like 4. I
that
think
one's
my
a
girlfriend's going for 2 right now.
that one's a
I want to go for
technicality. It's minimum 4 years as an actual college, but every single year you have to accumulate a certain amount of points, saying that you're doing different shit and learning more
yeah.
stuff. So on a technicality, you're in school for the rest of your life.
Val, do you want to come in here and talk?
Well, now that we're talking about like college and shit, I got a story that, well, I don't really care. I'm not going to name the person, but
I'll scare
they
this
thought
Awesome.
Potato, I
they
really feel for you.
they thought that like I was so cool and everything, and then one day they get to telling me about like what they're in college for, because this chick was like, I don't know, fucking 21,
If
22,
you want to
something
have
like
your
that.
babies too.
God no. No, let's talk about college here. You know, not no baby making, at least not with me.
That we
That's
know
what
of.
college is for, isn't it?
I accident
Yeah,
well,
so that's what
for some
happens in
people,
college.
I accidentally offended her, because I was honest. Which, that's the thing. People always tell you,
Yes,
"Oh,
get to bed,
I
Val.
like
Good
it.
night.
I like it whenever people are honest. I wish people would just be more honest." Well, in my
And
experience,
then they
whenever you're more
cry.
That is
honest, they get
complete and utter
upset.
bullshit.
Yes, they get fucking upset
Yeah, and then they
because
get pissy.
this chick was in college for I believe she was going to college for fine arts. Okay, which
Good night,
is
Val.
a fucking crock of bullshit.
Say good night
Um,
to Val.
good night, Val. Have a good
See ya,
night.
Good
Val.
night, Val.
That's not a degree. That's a pastime.
Well,
For
anyway,
real.
yeah, I know, but she's like going to college and like wasting all this fucking money on fine arts and shit because she's like an artist, right? She likes to paint and draw, which there's nothing wrong with that, but like the shit she was going to college for was like the type of shit that people like, well, I think modern art critics or whatever, like they're the ones that decide what's cool and what's not, like somebody takes a fucking paintbrush and just flings a brush full of paint onto a canvas and then they call that like beautiful art and there's so much soul
And
and
it's $1
spirit and
million.
all this other horse shit into it. Yeah. Well, that's what she's in college for. And I was like, uh, I mean, I said it without even thinking, but I was like, you're going to make a lot of money with that? Like, is there a lot of money in that? She's like, oh, yeah, there's a few openings in the United States every year for people, like, with the degree that I'm going for, that they can get a job. And that was the problem. And
That's
then
you.
I continued to talk without thinking. And I'm like, well, yeah, but like you said, a few slots open up every year. What's the odds of you out of 10,000 other people? Well, there's probably a lot more than that. These, dumb kids thinking that, oh, art, I'm going to go to school for art and I'm going to be rich and all this other horse shit. I had a friend, no joke, a real friend, real life friend. She went to college. At first, she went for art. Okay. She ended up being a stripper to try to pay off her student loans. And she's still a stripper because she can't find a job because art is bullshit in college. Look, if you like to
Well,
draw and paint, that's fine. Go ahead and do that. Make your money. But you don't got to put yourself in like tens of
Most
thousands or
people go to
hundreds of
art
thousands
school
of
for
dollars.
just more
technically, she
experience
is
at
still
doing
an
art.
artist.
Not the kind of art she was going for. Okay,
She's an
being a
artist with her
stripper isn't fine
body.
art. Okay,
But she could include face painting
although
in
that
her
chick
act.
was
Body
fine.
paint, yeah.
Well, and
But
That shit was
the richest
yeah,
artists are
yeah, she was.
always dead, yet they become an actual artist after they die. Or once they die.
Yeah,
The
like
only
that
thing art
fucking one
schools
guy.
need is an anger management classroom.
Well, I, dude, most artists are pussies. Like they're all about feeling their emotions and emo and shit, and like,
Yeah, but it's just to make
All
sure we
right,
don't get
that's
any
just
more
because you have
dropouts.
emotion problems. That's not just an artist thing. That's just a you thing, sir.
well, no, fucking every artist. Well, almost every artist I've ever met has had some kind of like deep emotional, like, I want to cut myself and die, like this weird fucking shit that doesn't really. I'm like, okay, well, my disposition's a little too sunny for you. So, you go over there under the rain clouds and do your thing. I'm going to keep being happy. But no, it's like I blame the schools, really, like the high schools and shit, because they try to push kids like, oh, well, you have to go to college for something. And the truth is, my brother dropped
No,
out
you
of
don't.
No,
school.
you
My
fucking
brother
don't.
dropped out
No,
of
you don't.
school in 8th grade. He didn't even make it to high school. He made it to middle school, and he was old enough to side himself out because he kept failing every fucking grade. So, but this motherfucker, after dropping out, because he was 18, got a job right out of school. Didn't even finish school. Got a nice paying job, just like because he knew how to run heavy machinery and shit, like backhoes and I don't know, steamroller, or what the fuck ever those roller things are called now. He knew how to operate that shit. Well, this area has a lot of places where people need, people that are certified in that type of shit. He ended up like now he like buys a new truck every 4 or 5 years because he can afford it. Never
Oh,
graduated,
Danny.
never even made it into high school. You do not have to go to college to make a fucking living.
You want to know what was the biggest lie that I was told as a child? That you can't cheat in high school. They won't let it if you won't graduate.
They
Bullshit.
encourage it.
Yeah, they actually do, and yeah,
No,
that's a big thing.
every single one of my teachers doesn't care if we cheat. And the thing is, though, is like if you have a good grade per like marking period, if you fail or semester, if you fail the final exam, you pass with a B. If say you have an A, you pass with a B. Like,
The
Well,
biggest lie I was told is that college is going to be more difficult than high school.
yeah, that's the
for
thing. I've
real,
heard a lot of people talk about
The
that
middle
shit.
only
school is more difficult
the
than high
only thing that
school.
was difficult about college was having to fucking socialize because it was a forced part of the fucking
That and the only
curriculum.
thing is like is like in college you're required to do all the homework on your own. But if you just set up like a half-ass schedule, then it's fine.
But the issue with that is when I went to college, it was for computer security, digital forensics. So do it on your own. Yeah, no thanks. I know how to use a fucking computer and the internet and how to get whatever I want.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. At the ending of my
Are
story
you a spy? Are you a
about the
Russian spy?
about the one
If
chick
I
that I upset.
if I hadn't have dropped out, yes, I could have been one.
She
Oh
totally
my god!
unfriended me and blocked me on everything. And I really didn't even know
Wow.
her that well, and I was like, wow, like did I
Dodgeable
do something wrong?
it.
And then I thought about it, and I'm like, oh
Actually,
yeah,
getting toxic.
she's she was upset because I told her that her profession that she was wasting
Yeah.
all and putting herself into debt over wasn't going to get her anywhere. But it's not. Like I swear, in like 5 or 6 years, she's going to be up on the fucking pole because she can't afford to make her fucking college for student loan debts and shit.
You know
Because
what?
the job she's going
Strippers are
for,
needed.
the job that she's fucking going for, is well, the odds are she's never going to get it.
Never gonna
Not
get
to
it. Never gonna
mention,
get it.
artists are becoming
Never
redundant now that
gonna-
AI is taking over.
Well, yeah, but some people still
Well,
want
see, like,
like
and
real
that's
art.
one thing. Like my oldest, she's very artsy, and so I'm trying to push her. Like, okay, you need to let's start looking at some digital design stuff because drawing stuff, it's very hard to get in that market. So,
Yeah,
But it's
now
not
it
just
is.
Just
that.
draw
Like
stuff on a tablet, because
yep,
then it's
I
I'm
have
easy.
a
I'm getting
link
her drawing
to a
tablets now
site
today.
where I can download the code to make my own AI art generator. To be
Is that
trained
the one
however
where
I
you
want to
just
do it.
like type in
Oh,
what the
thank you,
fuck ever you
Jack.
want, like a combination of words of shit that you want, and then the AI will just make it?
And it will spit out like 20 different versions of using those words, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
But because I'll have the code, I can tell it how many images to draw out. I can tell it what to
Oh.
take out. I can train it however the fuck I want.
Yeah, but like people can tell whenever it's AI, and a lot of people want like real art. They don't want AI art.
You'd actually be surprised. Not a lot of people can.
Yeah, a lot of people are stupid.
Really, I've heard a lot of people be able to tell the difference.
Yeah, but how many of them have been scripted?
Anyone got any hot picks?
I don't think Moist Critical does a lot of scripted shit.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Jack has subscribed to more.
Same with Gundam.
Yes, yes.
Because the way most YouTubers work, and for anyone who still thinks Santa exists, you might want to close your ears for this one. Their shit is scripted.
Mm,
They have already
Some
seen
of
these
it.
images. and they have basically pre-seen these images, been told which ones are fake, so that they can prove their point, but they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Who did?
Who dare?
Who did?
Yeah.
No phone.
I don't
God
know.
damn, that's
Sometimes he gets shit wrong. I mean, well, not related to that,
got
but
2 bots so far today.
Oh, you got another bot over there?
Got 2 of them. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I think I'm really sucking at this. Oh, just so you guys know, Cypher says, I didn't go to college. I went to the University of Kuwait and University of Panama School of Warfare.
Wonderful.
Wow.
Panama School of Warfare.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Like-
also, oh, go ahead, Aries.
But there's also the thing that I have as well is like everyone who's gone to college, they're complaining about student loans. I dropped out after a year. I could start my own fucking business tomorrow doing computer repairs and be perfectly fucking fine with it. With
I've
no
And
debts
what
or
do you
anything.
do?
college for
Well, like
2
I
years,
said-
and I don't
Thanks for
have
calling me
any debt.
out on that, bud.
Like I said, it's one of those things. Like a lot of the time, the teachers will. I'm convinced that like teachers, just your average common teacher, is
We got what
like
you meant, Cypher, you goofball.
is like get kickbacks or whatever for however many kids they can like send to a specific college or whatever. I'm semi convinced that they get something if like they get a kid to go to some specific college, then they don't give a fuck about that kid anymore. And as for the other thing that Wolf mentioned, I've heard stories. I mean, I've never went to college. I wasn't going to waste my time and money on that shit. Anyways, I've heard a lot of people talk about like how in high school, if you end up not like having a pencil or what the fuck ever in class, they like the teacher will just say, "Well, that's too bad. I'm not going to lend you one or give you one or whatever. You know, you're just not going to
Yeah,
be
that
able to take
happens.
notes today or whatever." And then they try to tell you this bullshit of like, well, and once you get to college, you know, you just have to do everything by yourself. You know, nobody's going to help you. The professor, and I've heard so many stories of people talking about how the professors were always so helpful, and so like you know they made sure that you know you got what you needed. You know you understood the work or what the fuck ever. Now, given that I've also heard opposite stories where they don't even fucking like I think Death was talking about one.
Yeah, my former
Uh,
professor.
yeah, some of them don't even like they won't even teach you. They just go into the fucking room or whatever, sit, tell you, okay, you have to read like this chapter this week for homework, and that's it. And like that's all you do. Like they don't teach you shit. They
So
just tell you to read a fucking book.
Like college is basically just school for
it
lazy
varies
people.
greatly from between teachers because I've had teachers that but like did a slideshow presentation, they were done. I had another one that had some interactive stuff and different activities. I had another one that did like a quick slideshow and was like super boring and like barely taught the class. I've had teachers that don't care about phones. I have some that don't want to see them. I think and like all my classes except of one, maybe two, I was able to like just leave the class whenever I want if I had to like text someone or make a phone call or use the bathroom or whatever. And then I did have one teacher that ended up getting fired for reasons. Um, that was fun.
For what reasons?
He flipped out on a student that was working at a cafe on school premises.
Oh my God.
Apparently, I think the story was he ordered a pizza, didn't know it was frozen, and when he saw that it was frozen, he flipped out on the person to the point where security had to come in and escort him off of the property. He then came back on the property, went back to the same barista, and started yelling and cussing at her a second time, where he then had to be escorted off the property again, to where he then got fired.
Yeah, no, you can't do that with
Yeah,
student.
college is just school for lazy people, basically.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm not saying that what that guy did was okay. If I order a fucking pizza, I expect it to be fucking cooked.
Okay, but here's the thing.
But I'm not gonna flip out on somebody like that. I'll just be like,
Yes.
I'll laugh it off and be like, okay, well, that was fucking,
Yes.
that's weird. Whatever. I guess I'll
But-
go home and bake this.
Okay, but here's the thing. I didn't tell you where he ordered it from. He ordered it from a Starbucks cafe.
Oh my God.
I've never been to a Starbucks. I don't know what the fuck they have in there. They might have cooked pizzas. I don't fucking know.
So
Apparently
a
they sell
Starbucks
frozen pizzas.
cafe
I didn't know they
is just
sold
a mini
pizzas.
cafe
Well, me
that
neither.
sells Starbucks coffee.
Yeah, I know that. Like,
So-
I know that it sells coffee. That's their whole
Yeah,
thing. I didn't know that they sold
But
pizza.
here's the thing: like, it's not even a full Starbucks, nor is it a full cafe. It's a mix of the two.
I thought it was just basically like a sandwich
Nothing
bar.
there is good.
I thought it was literally just a coffee
Hey,
shop. Like,
but-
all they
You don't
sold
get a
was
chance
coffee.
to go to me.
Yeah, but you're an old guy, Cypher. Of course you wouldn't want to see the phone if you were teaching.
Oh, he'd hate having me in the classroom because I had one class while I was in
Oh.
college where the teacher was watching me appropriating films from the internet, so to speak, while she was giving a lecture about anti-piracy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh.
I only had one really bad teacher, and she was just aggressively racist and hated kids. Like we got nothing done that whole year.
wow.
Uh,
That
And
just
she
sounds like a
became a
normal
and she would
teacher.
like take. No, this is her. So she was a teacher at a different school, came to my school because the teacher that we had, I don't remember who it was before, left or stopped teaching history. And I guess her husband had passed away not long before, like a year or two before, and she blamed that on us. Uh, that was our fault that her husband died. She took it out on us, and then she would yell at her kids. Her kids didn't like her, and she'd come at school and yell at us, saying that it's our fault that we make her so mad. And she goes home and yells at her adult children.
Oh my
They're not like our age. They're over 20, like they're adults. She was just fully racist. Uh, like if we talked about slavery, we're in history, by the way. She'd ask me like I was there,
Oh my goodness.
Wow,
like
she
I
was asking
experienced
you,
it. Like I
like, oh, what was it like being in chains and working in the fields all day? Did
no,
you like it?
no. Something would
Well,
happen to
back
me
in
to
my
like black
day,
people.
Was it
Like
hot out
no.
there? Like,
Yeah. She never referred to black people as black people. They were the blacks. That's all we could be called. But white people were white people. that
oh, well, the blacks weren't
she
even people in
eventually,
this classroom. They were just the blacks.
yeah, literally,
Goddamn.
we weren't people. We were the blacks.
Wow.
She would openly make fun of my hair. It was a great time, that woman.
What the fuck?
I
Yeah,
mean,
because I'm the only one in my. What? What do you mean?
I don't think I have any bad stories about teachers, but I have a few stories about like other members of the school system.
I have so many at my school. My school has so many problems.
There was a scandal in my school one time.
Oh, the most recent one in my school was that our old dean of students is now a convicted pedophile.
Nah, we
Yeah,
didn't
there's
have
that.
anything like that. But so we had this one teacher. I'll just call him Mr. B. And like everybody in the school fucking loved him. He was just a really nice dude. I mean, he would be strict with you like if you were actually screwing around, but if you at least gave a little bit of an effort in his class, he was just a really likable dude. And he was also coach for like the wrestling team and all this other, like he did a lot with students and shit. He was always trying to help them out, even with subjects that he wasn't like teaching or whatever. Like he'd, help kids out if they needed a study hall or something to go to or whatever. And
Mm-hmm.
so, he was like just an all around really awesome dude. And I remember one morning, I don't know, I must have been in like fucking 10th grade or something. One morning we like the bus pulls in, but instead of the bus driver opening the door, like she always did, she stood up and turned around, like addressed the entire fucking bus and was like crying and shit, and was like talking about how Mr. B had died the night before from a heart attack, and we, like
The bus driver
everybody
told our
was.
kids that.
Well, yeah, I guess all they told all the bus drivers to do that before they actually like let the kids off the bus. But that particular bus
Mm.
driver was really fond of, like I said, everybody liked Mr. B, whether they, were students, teachers, bus driver, everybody fucking liked him. He was just a really likable dude. And well, whenever we went into the school that day, I remember like there were so many people that it was almost like you're having a fucking dream about shit that's too fucking real or something. Like everything was so like weird. Like a lot of students and teachers were like both crying and shit. It was a big loss. And
Mhm.
like as the days went on, the funeral came. They actually shuttled a whole bunch of kids to the funeral home, which was like fucking 2 miles down the fucking road from the school. So, like a lot of students went to his funeral and stuff, and the school offered, all the kids rides and shit for that. And a few weeks later, well, the few of us anyway, found out what really happened. And it was, I mean, he went out the way most men want to. Um,
Oh no.
yeah.
Not
I
all
thought you
fucking
were about to
time.
say a few weeks later he walked back in the classroom.
No. He
So
was
did
dead.
I,
He
but
was dead. They watched
This
him
is
go
going
into
a
the
very
ground. He's
different
dead.
way.
He's dead. Um. Anyway,
please tell me how I think he. Please tell me because I think I
so
know.
we found out outside of the school. A few of us actually found out that one of the guidance counselors, who was married, was at his house, fucking him, without her husband's knowledge, obviously, and he had a heart attack during the whole fucking thing. They called, or she called anyway, the guidance counselor called the superintendent
Oh my god.
of the school because she didn't know what the fuck to do. Before calling 911, she calls the superintendent of the school, which
I was
was,
cheating on my husband with another staff member, which definitely is illegal, and I killed him. What the fuck?
yeah,
I may
that's
have given him
exactly
some guidance into the afterlife.
that's about how the conversation went down. And yeah,
Wonderful.
so she was no longer married. Because everybody was kind of wondering
Does
like
she still work there?
why like I don't know if she still does or not. She did after, like, I mean, she was there till at least I graduated. I
Really?
don't know if
They were
oh
the
yeah,
same one?
This
yeah.
goes into a story that I have once
But
you're finished.
but yeah, everybody was kind of like wondering. Like I said, it was just a small group of us found out, and we were like never. Our group was like, or well, the group that found out, including myself, we were never like any of the cool kids or whatever. We just kind of
Kept
are
it
more
to
like the
yourself.
farm kids, the kids that like nobody really talked to unless it was
God,
other farm kids. Uh,
my whole school was farm kids.
but they were talking
Same.
about, like, a bunch of people were talking about, well, why, did you hear, Mrs. We'll call her W, is getting a divorce. That's crazy, right? And nobody was smart enough to connect the dots. Like, Mr.
Well,
B's
divorce
dead.
and death really don't usually go together.
Yeah, but
It's like, man, it's really weird that both of these are happening at the same time.
yeah, I know, right? You would have thought somebody would have put it together, but no, they didn't. No, nobody did, and it was just like, wow, that was fucking crazy. And yeah, so that's how that story ended,
Here, guys.
with a death and a divorce.
Wonderful.
Sorry, I'm having.
I also have a
My
story.
lord.
I'm having-
Oh, please share.
So we used to have a superintendent at my high school, and he ended up getting fired because him and one of his assistants were hooking up in her office during work hours.
Ooh.
And the reason it was found out is because the assistant's son had walked in just after school and found them in there. They were both married,
My
so they
God.
both divorced. They ended up resigning before they were fired, and then they ended up marrying each other.
Wow.
So now they yeah. Oh, was it his office? Okay. Apparently it was his office. But anyways,
Well, I'm glad we got Potato Frog here with the facts. That's important.
Yeah.
they were in
I'll
one
make
of
sure
their
it's the right
offices,
You
office.
know.
and
Fake
the
news,
sun was
fake
walking
news.
on them. Yeah.
Dude.
So we no longer had
No,
that
my school just has like
superintendent.
crazy people.
We then got a different superintendent who, during the whole COVID thing, decided that about a third of the school or a third of the students are no longer allowed in the school. So he didn't even last a full year. So, yeah, that was a good time.
Well,
No, my school we just have like pedophiles.
yeah, we never had it. Well, I guess we did
Potato Frog was
kind
friends
of.
with the sun.
We did have one teacher, but he was like never convicted of being like a pedophile or anything. I guess nobody really gave a fuck. But
Oh,
there was one teacher, we'll call him Mr. L. Uh, he was screwing around with a student that was like a year above me that I was actually friends with. And for some reason, nobody ever caught on. Even though she
wow.
actually started, like, she moved in with him before she graduated and was just living with him and his wife. Uh, and,
Did the wife
and nobody
know?
caught on. Nobody caught on. The wife didn't give a fuck. She didn't care. Fuck. She was waiting for him to retire, I guess, so he could get, like, that pension or whatever. So whenever she divorced him,
She could take it.
she could get, yeah, but he ended up dying. So I
Joke's on
guess,
Why is
her.
everyone used to
Him.
them?
yeah, I guess a lot of people in my school that had affairs died.
Karma.
Wow.
It's the karma.
Or Dexter.
You can't cheat if you're dead.
We don't need to worry about us, Cypher. They still are.
Mm, goodness.
But I mean, I think technically she was like 18 whenever she started screwing around with. Oh, they met at church though. They went to church together first. That's where they
Church.
originally met. Yeah, like when she was younger.
The
Uh,
fucking affairs that start at church.
well, no, it didn't start at church. They met at church. The affair started in high school.
Whatever. You know what I meant.
And I mean, this guy was old. He was like fucking 70 some.
Ew.
He was like old, decrepit, white
Really?
hair.
When I was growing up, it was only the priests that were pedos. No, the other ones were just So you can't say that. You grew up in a time where like Ted Bundy and shit. Ted Bundy was a pedophile.
I thought that guy grew up
Yeah,
before
that's
Ted
what.
Bundy.
That's why I said to Cypher not to worry about it because they still are.
Like they were just closet pedophiles that you guys didn't know about.
They weren't in the fuck closets.
Wait, I thought you said Cypher was old. He was probably fully, like, he was probably a senior citizen whenever Ted Bundy was running around in his Volkswagen.
Maybe. He's older than 50. Oh my god, guys. I fucked up. I totally fucked up.
Why, did you have an affair with one of your teachers too?
No comment.
Fucking knew it.
I'm not.
Nah, I'll
Sean
be
and
honest.
Sean.
There was a few teachers at my school that I would have liked to have had an affair with, but they were on the up and up. So, you know.
No, I did not have an affair with a teacher. There was a rumor going around that I was having an affair with a teacher.
Well, maybe you
He was
shouldn't be
not married,
spending
though.
so much time in his classroom.
I was getting fucking. That sounds horrible.
Yeah, you were getting
was-
extracurricular activity. Yeah.
Yeah, see, the rumor didn't start because it was this classroom she was in.
She was really working hard to get that A.
Okay, I was part of National Honor
I was like,
Society, and
yep.
you had to get community hours, and so I would help him grade papers and such.
Yeah, so was I. I wasn't sleeping with a teacher though.
Neither was I. I had a crush on my 8th grade teacher back in
I'm sorry. I wasn't getting extracurricular activity with any of my teachers.
But yeah, that actually ruined my senior year because of that fucking rumor.
The rumors that start in high school are fucking.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
understand having a
luckily
pretty
they're
Oh,
crappy
literally
senior year.
last week, someone tried to tell me. Someone tried at the high school actually that Wolf went to. We were dropping people off from our tech center, some of our friends, because they go to that school. And a girl that doesn't like me and doesn't like my friend that was driving and I was in the car went to the high school office after we saw her in the parking lot, said nothing to her, just drove by her, told them that we tried to run her over with her car and punch through her car window.
What? Well, hopefully
Yeah,
that.
because
Oh.
she didn't like the girl that was driving, my friend that was driving, but she didn't know I was in the car, so
Well, it's a
obviously that
good
didn't
thing
work.
schools have security cameras everywhere now.
Yeah, I don't know why she like people, man.
People. I don't know. Yeah. I even got like the teacher's pet of the like class because of that stupid rumor. Even though it did come out that he was fooling around with a couple students, and even some
Well, that
students in
didn't
my
help your story.
in my class, but it wasn't me. But I got blamed, or it was part of, and it's just like seriously.
Well,
Was not you.
maybe you shouldn't be hanging out with pedophiles.
Well,
I mean, Death, whenever you're young and you're hanging out with pedophiles, people
I
tend to get the wrong idea.
I didn't know he was a pedophile at the time. He's a teacher. I trusted him.
Yeah, a lot of people say that.
Mm.
Yeah, and a lot of priests say it's a white collar crime.
Jesus Christ. Every chance he gets, he takes a shot at the fucking Vatican. God damn it.
Yeah.
But nah, I don't know. At my school though, like, I'm really surprised. Like, kids today talk about like how like they're still virgins at like 25 and shit, and I'm like, God damn, high school must have really fucking changed since I was there, because everybody was fucking in my school.
Really? Everyone's fucking in mine, and everyone I know's fucking.
I've talked to so many people that they're like in their early 20s to mid 20s, and they're virgins, and I'm like,
I
how?
know people younger than me that have like higher body counts than adults.
See, I wish
Uh,
people wouldn't call it body counts because it just
There's
makes
an
it sound so
ad.
fucking boring.
Meow.
It makes it sound so fucking boring.
It gives assassins a bad name.
Sorry, they fuck more people than most adults. There.
I mean, what was it like in the last year and a half? I've had like 7 or 8 dudes tell me that, yeah, I'm like, early 20s, mid 20s, and yeah, I've never had sex. And I'm just like, how the fuck?
You
And
lost
these,
your
like,
virginity literally
Another
on a
ad.
That's
high
because
school,
people
on
Meow.
a
stop.
high school,
Most
like on
women
the
don't
roof
like
of a
them.
high school. Cypher, you naughty old man.
At least he didn't lose it to a high
how the
school.
fuck has high school
That'd be a
not changed
story.
from the time he was in high school to the time I was in high school, and now it's changed so much since I was in high
Yeah,
school?
yeah, I was in high
Because
Oh,
school.
everybody's too
crap.
busy blaming each other for hurting their feelings.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, the
too many
fucking
safe spaces
snowflakes.
now. Well, hey, kudos to those
Whenever I
people
was
who
in
are
school,
still
we had
virgins if they
fun. We had
if that's
fun
what they want anyway.
spaces.
That's not what you want. Sorry.
In my school, we have drugs.
See, when I was in school, you know what we did to the ADHD students that were being a pain in the ass? We fucking clotheslined them and they behaved.
Hey man. Just because some of us ADHD students deserve it.
I
Snowflakes
had
ain't very good.
ADHD. Well, I guess I still do.
Our school got these like weird like chairs that are like they're like stools but they spin and they like cause so many issues now because they thought it'd help all the kids that fidget. It doesn't.
No, it makes them spin.
They got so many. Yeah, no, it literally because the chairs make noise too, so it doesn't like help them not distract people.
No, you get them little fidget
Man,
things for their hands.
I
They
was
can sit
blown
there.
away recently whenever I found out that the average Zoomer doesn't even know what a chalkboard is.
Zoomers don't know what chalkboards are?
But to be fair, they can't read a
I
clock
know what a
either.
passport is, and I'm a
What's
consumer.
a clock?
Yeah, that
I
figures.
know a
If only we
clock.
had
He is
some
someone
kind of
in
a
Discord. He's
facility to
very
send
lovely.
children to teach them shit.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard that they did take like all the analog clocks out of schools.
Yeah,
because
I
kids
I
couldn't
read
read
that
them.
once because
And
I can't read them.
digital.
And then they, like, several years later, I heard that they put analog clocks in schools because kids didn't know how to read them. And I'm like, wow, this is so ass backwards. This is what they're fucking worried about. Like,
I can't. I'm very stupid. I can't read those clocks. I do on my left from right.
that's the
Like,
type of clock I learned how to read.
Weeping bells.
but
and
I'm just
yeah,
really
same.
stupid.
I have a
No, I
smart
learned
watch
how
with
those
the
clocks.
face
I
on
just
it. It's
don't
still
know how to read
analog.
them for some reason. Like I can kind of read them, just not well. I'd rather. It's way easier. It takes me a hot second to realize what time it is.
Do, do, do,
I can
do,
just
do,
look at
do.
one and just know.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have a clock in my pocket. I'd rather use that one.
And I taught myself the 24-hour clock.
Same.
God, I could never.
And that actually started just so I can annoy people whenever they would ask me what time it was after 12.
Well, technically, it's a
Yeah.
23-hour and 59-minute clock.
I knew he was gonna say it. I knew he was gonna say it. We just had this conversation.
You guys almost convinced me it was a 25-hour clock the other day, don't you?
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Oh my god, she's a
Yeah,
zoomer and she
alright.
thinks there's 25 hours in a day.
Shut up, sir.
Oh my god, he just reminded me of the
8
kid I
days a
just had a
week.
wooden leg.
And this is
25
the
hours a
this
day.
is the future of our world. Kids can't read an analog. Yeah.
Hey,
The world
why are we all
they
attacking
have
me
no
just because I happen
future.
to be the winner? Hey,
It's
I
not
have a
just
future. Most
you.
of you
I
don't, but I
attack all
do.
zoomers.
Yeah.
Old ass man.
He is an old ass man. Okay, let me see.
Penis.
I'm just fixing my nails. Dude, this is tough work. Wolf, how does your mom do this? So annoying.
With
Nails.
30-some years of experience.
Really? That's how long she's been doing that for?
32, I want to say, possibly 34.
I don't know why I thought she's been doing that since very recent, even though I've known you for like 4 years, but like I don't know. In my head, it doesn't
Your
seem like she's been doing that.
your mom had you when she was 10?
What?
Sure.
What? Where'd you get that?
He's 20, right?
22.
He's 21.
1.
21.
Whatever.
Yeah, he just
Close
turned 21.
enough.
My bad.
He can drink alcohol now. Will he? No, but he can.
Is he tall enough?
Yes.
He is 6 foot.
Yeah, we had
Something.
that discussion the other
No,
night. He
I'm
is tall
not
enough.
6 foot.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
sorry.
like above
Also
5'9".
5'11".
He's good.
I'm 5'10".
Yeah, exactly. You're good.
You're the only one who's not allowed to drink,
There's
apparently,
a bug
is
on that too,
me.
and
I don't
that's my
know.
personal
I
reason.
mean, with how people have been going lately, we might have to increase the height limit.
You think?
Nope. Then I'll have to wear some shoes, so then I'll be 6 foot.
Just wear your
Yeah.
just wear your high heel.
Apparently I'm too
Wear
short to drink, guys.
fucking
Wine.
wear potatoes
I'll give
high
you a pair of
heels.
my shoes. We have the same shoe size.
I got my.
If I just wear my work shoes, then I'm 6 foot.
God damn. That's bad. Her fucking you guys' shoe size is
Who's
the same.
messaging me?
Yeah, I have
She's
man
gonna be
feet.
like a fucking giant.
Oh, someone.
I am a giant. What do you mean, be a fucking
I
giant? I've been
don't
a
think
giant since I've been born.
I think you like usually hit your last growth spurt around 2021.
Oh, that's
I hope
funny.
I want to hit 6 foot. Hopefully, I'm over 6 foot, but I want to hit 6 foot. That's fine.
At least I think so. I don't know.
I
I
think
got
men
Google at
haven't
my
done a
disposal
25.
and I don't even
Stop doing
fucking
that.
I'll go look.
Guys, I almost dropped my phone.
Wait a minute.
So, do you
You know
remember?
what's fun?
There we go.
Fox,
I'm just
explain
going
to
through the
Danny
I'm
why
just
you're
going through the
sad.
YouTube channel. The only video that Def has uploaded has a copyright strike on it.
It's not
What?
a strike, it's a copyright claim.
On
Same
what?
shit.
No, it's not because
Apparently, she
a
was
claim
playing
doesn't.
music.
A
Oh,
claim doesn't
yeah.
go against you.
How
Yeah,
rude.
what it was like last week's episode, right?
2 weeks ago.
I don't remember
One-
hearing any music in that one.
It's
The one where
it's the beginning.
the
the
one where I
beginning
couldn't
and end.
upload because they
The intro.
bollocksed up an update and didn't realize
What
it.
the hell song was you playing?
No, it's the DSMA.
Yeah, what was the song you were playing?
It's not there's no name to it. It's what's part of my opening and my ending.
You have music as your opening and ending.
Yeah, and my starting soon screen and my ending screen.
No, I
Yeah,
never heard it.
I
Okay.
listened to you. I listened to you. Never mind though.
Hmm.
Well, how the fuck did you get copyright struck and
It's not.
Aries never has?
Well, no, I get the claims all the time. It
Because I
doesn't
don't
aff-
have diddly do shit playing in the background.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because he's not recording your shit. Okay.
it doesn't affect anything. They say, "Oh, there's a copyright claim, but you don't have to do anything because it's not a strike. It's not there's nothing that's really going to happen. We're just saying, "Hey, this is someone else's music." And I'm like, "I know. I got it from a DCMA free website, so I know that I can play it on YouTube and shit."
Yeah, if it's just on the intro and outro backdrops, then I can just tell it to mute it.
Well, it doesn't
Eventually.
nothing will happen to it. They're not going to take it down or mute it or
It's
anything.
YouTube. They'll find a fucking excuse to do anything to anyone.
Well,
It
no,
is
because the
YouTube.
people
They do do that.
give their okay for other people to use it. There is a
That
thing
won't
of
fucking
fair
stop
use.
them.
Then Google can fuck themselves. Don't take on Google. We've already are taking on China, Beyonce. Fuck. Who else are we
Fair
taking
use
What
on?
are
doesn't
we
apply
doing
to
to Beyonce?
YouTube because they don't give a shit. They only care about the people who make them the most money.
Yeah, but he said Google, not YouTube.
Yeah,
No,
you
Google
you
go fuck
won't
itself.
grow anymore after the ages of 18 to 20.
we start we start
I
cursing
still
Google and
got
our
it.
views went down to 8. That's funny shit.
Wait, what happened?
We started talking shit on Google and our views went down to 8. We just lost our bots, guys.
Wait, why are we talking shit on? Who's talking shit on? I wasn't paying attention. I was reading. What?
Wait, you can list these as 18
We were
plus.
all talking shit on
What?
Google.
Hold on, what? What?
No, I wasn't. I said I fucking gotta go Google this shit. Even though I got Google at my fingertips, I'm not using it. That's all I said.
When you uploaded, you had it listed as 18 plus. I've got the rest set to public. I didn't know you could do 18 plus.
Yeah, I'm starting to change mine to public because I'm just like, well, fuck it.
Reach their peak height around.
So you can change that to public if you want.
Oh, boys reach their peak
Oh.
height around the age of 16. So, Wolf, you're stuck at that height forever.
Oh,
Well, most of the
no.
time, but in between 16 and 21, I did grow taller.
Oh, you must be a woman then, according to this. I mean, I'm not the one saying
No,
this. Google said this.
women stopped growing way before that. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Men can grow up until they're 21. Most of the time, they reach their peak height at 16, but not all the time. They are able to continue growing taller until they hit about 21. And sometimes they can even
I don't
continue
know.
growing into their 20s, but most of the time, they're done growing by the time they're 21.
All right, Wolf. Here, this will make you feel better about Google calling you a woman.
I did a Google.
I
It
just
read it
says,
off of Google.
however, men still develop in other ways well into their 20s.
I mean, you say that, but I don't know very many men with big dick energy.
What are you insinuating?
Well, Google said it. I'm not fucking saying.
Well, Google can go fuck itself.
Why every time I'm here we end up talking about dicks? Why?
I'm not.
time.
It says other ways. That didn't say dicks. It said other
Yeah, I know
ways.
that. That's because they're going PC and their PC way of saying dicks. They are
get really
talking about
long
dicks.
arms. They get really long arms.
There is a reason he was called Long John Silver.
Well, in
There
China
is
they
a
call it
beer.
long dong silver.
That's not true.
Yeah, it's in China though.
And what's considered long dong in China?
Isn't that Lo Wang?
Do we got any Chinese listeners? Probably not. If we did, we don't anymore.
Well, of course not. They're not allowed to listen to
There's a
YouTube.
butt on my
Or was that in
ceiling that
Korea?
I'm like go murder man.
I'm pretty sure China's that as well.
No, North Korea are not allowed to fucking do anything fun. I mean, China
Yeah,
still lets you do some shit.
I'm pretty sure China only lets them do porn if it brings money into the country. That's about it.
In China, you can do porn if it brings money into the. Well, that's probably why their prostitutes are so popular over there.
Well, and that's why their
That's
actresses also
also-
are drowned by bukkake.
That's the Japanese.
Oh, my bad.
Jesus Christ! Stop being racist. God damn it!
I forgot it was the Japanese. My bad.
Confusing the Japanese with the Chinese. Go, because they all look the same, right?
No,
Yeah, it's my job to say fucked up shit like that.
Yeah, you can't say stuff like that. That the Aries can do that.
Only Aries.
Because then I'm just gonna have to say something more fucked up to make up for it.
No, no, no.
Also, I spelled spurt wrong. So I learned how to spell spurt today. Like I'm ever gonna need that.
Oh fuck! I fucked it up, guys.
Yeah, you did. You confused the fucking Asians again.
No.
Aren't you like learning Korean or some shit? You watching them Korean fucking soap operas and shit?
Chinese?
Oh, fucking same
Mandarin.
thing.
Are you sure about that? Because apparently they all look the same.
Exactly, it's the same thing. Stop
Oh my
splitting
God.
hairs.
Actually, Korean is actually really close to Chinese, I'm told.
Yeah, all the
100%.
Asians speak the same language.
no,
they
no,
just
no,
know that white
no.
people are stupid, and they just make us think that they're speaking like Japanese and Chinese and Korean and Thai's all different.
No, Japanese I've been told is very hard to learn as an English speaker.
Mandarin's the hardest language to learn, I'm pretty sure.
No, that.
Out of curiosity, was the person who came up with that statistic a Chinese person?
That Chinese is the hardest language to learn?
Yeah.
I have no idea. That wasn't me who said that.
No, I've always been told
according
that
to every other
Mandarin.
country, we have the hardest language, so.
Yeah,
yeah.
Mandarin is like the second hardest language to learn, English being the first.
Like when I went on that date with that Japanese guy, he said that
Wong Dong?
No, Jun.
Wong
No,
Dong Jun?
It was that poor guy that got caught in the flood. I think his name was Soaking Wet.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
They found him in the rice paddy.
He said English is one of the toughest languages for Japanese speakers to learn, and because obviously you couldn't speak for other races, but and
Not
then
that difficult. I can speak it fine.
anyway,
Japanese is not a race.
or whatever.
It's a nationality.
A nationality.
Americans
I've
a
been
race.
drinking. Kiss my ass.
Well, you said that's what the Japanese guy says.
Human
That
race.
Japanese
Okay,
guy
yes,
was
we are
racist against
we
himself.
we are all human, part of the human race. I'm an idiot. I'm chewing my nails. I'm trying to multitask, guys. And it's not
You're
working.
chewing your nails? Didn't you just
I'm
get done doing them?
I'm doing my nails.
No. Okay.
Oh.
I heard chewing as well.
Yeah,
so.
I did.
Maybe she was painting additives onto them.
Why do I even talk in here? Why am I part of this?
I don't know why you invited me here. You were like, one day you just hit
Or
me up, hey,
me.
Rob, we need to do a podcast. And I was like, okay. I think the internet and the world needs to know what I got to say.
I'm here for the reason.
I'm going to change the world.
And I'm pretty sure Rog was here for that when you asked me, is because you needed fucked up humor in the podcast.
Well,
Yeah, and apparently I can't cover that.
no, just together you bounce off each other. It's fucking hilarious.
No, he's always taking shots at the Catholic Church. I'm not brave enough to do that. Those
Hey.
motherfuckers powerful.
He
It's
also
not just the
takes shot
Catholic
at
Church.
China too.
I don't take shots at China either.
And Beyonce, he wants to take on the
That's
Beehive.
true. He did.
Why not? You're American. It's part of your job.
No, we know not to fuck with
no.
the Beehive.
Part of my job is invading the Middle East, not China. There's a difference. Do you know geology? Or geography? Or what the fuck ever it's called?
Geology is the study of rocks. See, I'm not the only one who can
Yeah,
speak.
exactly.
We don't English well.
The rocks in the Middle East are different from the rocks in China. Okay, we want the ones in the Middle East. The ones in China are worthless.
Well, apparently we're gonna find some weapons.
Well, clearly
of
not,
mass
since all your technology
destruction
comes
or
from
some
there.
shit.
Okay, according to this, Mandarin Chinese is the hardest language to learn. I always was told it was
Really?
English, and Mandarin is the second hardest. But according to
Oh,
this,
wait, no, I know why that is. It's because whenever foreigners go over there to try and learn a language, they get shot before they can further learn it.
Oh yeah, did you guys hear about that shit that's going on in China? Like all these people are just disappearing.
No. What?
Oh yeah, like the fucking
No.
their
What?
their or not their their minister of defense or whatever fucking just disappeared. A couple of their like huge sports stars just disappeared. Like high, like top businessmen are just disappearing randomly, and nobody can figure out where the fuck they're going. They're just I mean, whenever they lost their
Oh my
fucking
god.
Ministry of Defense guy, or their Minister of Defense, what the fuck ever he is, it's like our fucking Secretary of Defense or whatever, but it's their version. Yeah, he just fucking vanished. Nobody
Well,
knows where the
clearly he
fuck
wasn't
he
doing
is.
his job.
Well, somebody was like fucking Pao
Ultimate
Ming
hide
or
and seek.
whatever his name was fucking making him disappear. But like, it's not just. I mean, there have been like other government officials disappear as well. But yeah, like they're plucking up sports star, like I guess they're really good ones. I don't. I think they play soccer or something over there. I don't know what the fuck they play.
So
But
that's how they're doing it.
how
Because
they're
Japan,
losing at
no,
soccer?
because Japan, they're crossbreeding the human. I forgot
Which
I
one?
forgot the word. Embryos with animals. China had decided to up the game by taking the best of the best and crossbreeding them with animals. So it would be the Chinese that get us cat girls.
I mean,
That's
I
what
don't
it
know.
is.
I haven't seen what the fucking Minister of Defense in China looks like. I don't know if he's like hot or not. You know, if he'd make a hot cat girl or not. No, I don't think Putin's doing it.
Putin's too busy being senile.
Yeah, Putin's
Sorry,
like
Yon,
getting
you
his
said
ass
that.
beat by a bunch of farmers in the Ukraine. Like I don't think he's really got the tact to make Chinese officials disappear. Also, I think they're allies.
Yeah, Putin just sends them money to do it.
Are you an ally?
Of China and China and Russia, not particularly. I don't
In
know.
general.
An ally to what? Because like if you're gonna say like an ally to pedophiles, that can have a very different meaning than an ally to like, I don't know, animal rights activists. Like there's a very large margin there.
Are you? I mean, here. You just make it simple. Make you seem like a good person. Are you an ally to the gay?
Oh yeah, I love
LGBTQ.
gay people. Gay people are
He's
awesome.
like,
They're
no,
some of the
I'm
most.
different.
No, I don't mind
No,
gay people.
we're all
Am I the gay one
LG
here?
I mean, gay people have always
right
treated me with
in this
respect. I
VC,
don't.
but we have actually multiple. Actually, Redza, who was in a different episode of ours, is
Yeah,
lesbian.
yeah, we have all kinds of gay people on
Apparently,
here.
I'm a tunnel buddy with her too. I don't.
Well, that's cool. What,
No,
with
you
like
said
clocks?
that. You
I was
said
just
that.
making. I was just wondering if I was the
Okay,
gayest one in here.
death.
Yeah,
Aries might be gay.
not to mention Gabe could open up his own YMCA.
Oh my
Death.
God, Gabe! I miss Gabe.
Death. I have never uttered the words tunnel party or what the fuck ever you
Buddy.
just said. I
On a
don't even.
buddy.
I just assume that that's like lesbians eating each other out. Like I don't know what that means.
What the?
So I've
It's when
never
people share
said
this.
those
It's when
words.
people. It's when people share the same tunnel.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Am I? Do I have to give gay
like
sex?
three
Because I
or
don't
four,
know.
just 3 or 4 lesbians like eating out the same girls. What I thought. I don't know.
What did I
Yeah, but
do?
you guys can't. I've heard fucking Aries coin that phrase on the server,
That
and then
is-
like I didn't know what the fuck it meant, so I just went along
That's
with
been
it.
a
I'm
thing
like,
for, that's been a thing for fucking years.
well,
Yeah,
I
that's
never
it.
fuck. I know what an Eskimo buddy is.
Never heard of that one.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
We got to get the Canadians in here. They'll explain it. Where's
So-
Clocks? Get Clocks in the chat. Ask Clocks about it. She'll tell you. Well, I don't know. Clocks might also not know what it is.
Is this
but,
gonna be something? Is this gonna be something stupid where I have to go and recolonize Canada?
Yeah, probably.
Recolonize. The British are coming. The British are coming.
Yeah, so I was right.
I was just
right?
wondering if I was the only gay person in this call.
No, I'm good.
In the call, yes.
Yeah, they are snow Mexicans. They get their moon tans on up there.
I
They got
thought Wolf was
sunbathe
saying
in the
no, and I
snow.
was about to be like, your girlfriend's gonna have a shit when she sees the fuck.
Like, your girlfriend did what?
No, when Wolf said something no to, I'm assuming someone in his household, and I thought he was saying no to me being the only gay person in here, and I was like, who's gonna tell his girlfriend? Because it will not be me.
Oh, Wolf is gay. Oh, congratulations, Wolf! You came out on the podcast. Look at that.
Well,
Look, we're changing lives.
I think
We didn't have to burn the closet.
I think
That's why
Potato
he goes
Frog's
to
in
deaths.
like watching anyway, so or at least listening. So I think we're good. I
That's
don't
why
think.
he goes to deaths for Thanksgiving because she's got all those closets and shelves.
Oh my God, not my.
Well, yeah, that's why she spent so long building
Death
so
does
many
have
of
a
them, and
lot
the
of
one in their
shelves.
shower so that they can be clean
Oh
as
my
well.
God, why are we talking about my?
Because you're the one that was like bitching about. I mean, it took her like 6 fucking years to build a shelf.
No, it did not. It
Like,
took me like.
Death, you were talking
You have a
about
lot of
shelves
shelves.
for like fucking years.
No,
And you
I
finally built one,
in
and she
a
was so
month
proud
because
of
I
it.
never got the fucking time.
Just, but you did.
No, I didn't.
Oh my
You,
lord,
you completed it.
Yes, I did. I did.
you're doing great, sweetie.
And I'm sorry, I didn't grow up knowing how to use power tools. My dad never showed me. So
I wasn't showing either.
I learned a few power tools, but I
You have access
honestly
to
always,
Google.
I always preferred to like use
I see
manual tools.
watching does
I learned
I
a few
have
from
to
my
do
dad.
to
Most
learn. And I
little to
stripped
none.
a
Do it
bunch of
as you watch
screws.
Google.
I stripped a couple screws.
It's okay.
Well, good fucking job.
I learned how. I'm
Why
not
you need a man there to fix everything?
kiss my ass. I don't need a man. I may want
Oh
a man,
my
but
god.
I don't
Oh
need
god, you
one.
just reminded me of something that
little
my boss
lady,
said
put
a
the
while ago.
screwdriver down before you hurt yourself.
Oh my god.
Fuck, you just
Wrong.
remind me of something my boss said a while ago. She was struggling to lift a fucking pallet, so I asked her if she needed help. She turns around, completely fucking dead stares me, and says, I don't need help, I'm a strong, independent woman. So I just replied with, okay, then I can go home early. Bye. Started walking out of the building. No, wait, please.
Yeah, they always tell the men to leave until they realize there's work to be done, and then they're like, "Oh no, wait, come back! I was just kidding." Yeah, I know
Hey
how that
man, if it
goes.
boosts your guys' ego for us to sit on, I'm gonna sit on my ass.
Well,
Some men
at
have
least,
to work because it makes them manly. I will sit
at
there and
least
look
you're
pretty
out of the
all day
way.
long.
At least you're out.
All right.
That's too much.
Oh god, I forgot about the left-handed
No, I've
screwdriver
learned
thing. That was
little. I've
such a
learned
funny
some
joke.
things from
Left-handed.
Wolf. That's about it.
When you spend more money, do you still
Have
have
you
a
ever
left
heard
hand?
of
To be honest with you,
metric versus standard crescent wrench?
people learn to get out of my way real fucking quick because I don't know they're there, and I'll step
Where?
on them. They started learning,
Oh
like, okay,
my
we
god!
got to pay attention to where Rog is because if we don't, he'll just like run us over. And the little people learned.
You run us over.
I guess you're not really a little person, so yeah.
I am.
Like she's almost as
I
tall
am
as
not, in
me,
fact, a little
so
person.
I would
All
actually
right,
like
John.
she would be within my line of sight because she's like almost as tall as me, so she would
I'll wear
probably
heels
be safe.
or my collar.
I'll have to
Or
wear
your
my.
cone,
I'll have to
like
wear
a
my
dog.
6
You
inch
have like a
heels.
dog cone that you put around your neck. What?
Do I have a dog cone that I put around my
You
neck?
said you wear your
Having
heels or your
2
cone?
crescent wrenches, one American and the other metric. Why are you
No, I
highlighting these
didn't.
shit? Are you having fun
Oh,
over
I
here,
said
man?
okay.
nothing about
I
anything.
have a lot of stuff
Okay.
that I need to spend.
Your
Well,
heels
you
or
need to
your
actually
what?
you actually need to watch my actual
What the
stream so
hell?
you can fuck with
Just
No,
me.
or
Yeah,
my heels. That's
I
all I
don't
have.
want
I don't have
hold
anything
on,
else to make
hold
me
on to
tall.
him, Wolf, because
Oh,
yeah,
Then you
when
can
she
make.
streams, you can fuck with her. You can even
she's
get her to
our,
disconnect her computer.
she's
Oh my
already
god, that happened
I
she's
to
have
already
me.
got her stripper
14,000.
heels.
Oh, that's nothing.
I have 22. I've got 22,000.
Having
Yeah,
2 crescent
I have a lot.
Wrenches.
wrenches.
One
Also, I
American
can
and the other
refund them.
metric. Oh, I need to take my access away. Oh, I have to pee.
Oh, go take a piss.
Yes.
I'm trying to do my
Just
nails.
do it on mic so everyone can hear you. We're trying to make
I'm the
money.
same way though. Dude, women just won't go pee.
Oh wait, that's right. You're a woman. You
If we're
have
in
to
the middle of something, we just won't go pee.
find another female to go with you to the bathroom. I know
No,
that's how
I don't.
females are. I know you have to go
I
to the
don't do that.
bathroom
I don't
together.
do that. I don't do that.
It's like a bonding experience or something. I don't know.
Okay. I gotta go pee.
Yeah. It's like how our period sync. If we go to the bathroom together, we get just bond more.
I mean, you
I
say
love
the
this.
bonding experience, but I think they're all just part Japanese and enjoy watching it.
He's got 2 crescent riches, one in America and one in fucking metric. I just saw that.
Yeah, this dork.
I don't think Death got it, but
That's okay.
Death probably doesn't know what a crescent wrench is.
That's okay.
You're an asshole for tricking her like that. God damn it!
I have done that to multiple people where, because I always have 2 in my bag just in case, like I need to
Oh
use 2
God!
of them, and I've held them both up, and I said, "Here's the difference. This one is standard, and this one's metric," and they believe
Imperial
me.
and metric crescent wrenches.
Fucking that one I haven't heard
I
before.
was
The
that
left-handed
person. I was that person.
the crescent wrench one I
God.
haven't heard before. The left-handed screwdriver I have, and I'm guilty of that one as well.
I have
I've
done
told
both
people that
to
He
one.
also
multiple
convinced me
people,
with
and
the
it's
left-handed
hilarious.
screwdriver.
I have.
I'm one of the fallen.
Oh wait, what's it? What do you?
The screwdriver one I could get away with because I'm left-handed.
To get
So am I.
technical.
Ew!
I
Sean,
have
point and Sean.
the 10th.
Well, it's not my fault you're wrong-handed.
Fucking cipher.
Alright. Alright.
He's got him in
Both of you
10th.
lefties can get the fuck out of here.
Wait, who's a lefty?
And what
Me.
the fuck? I know what a crescent wrench is.
Oh, Wolf as well.
Why didn't you respond to Wolf's thing?
Because I didn't know if there
Hey.
was an American and a metric one.
Death, if you know what a crescent wrench is, then you'll know what that means.
How?
You know what a crescent wrench is. It's not just a regular wrench.
It's one that you can move, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can move
Yeah.
all wrenches.
Well,
A
no,
crescent
no,
wrench is
adjustable.
Different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Death.
Which
He
means
said
that
he
it
has
doesn't
an
matter if
imperial
it's
one.
metric or American.
Yeah,
You can just
because
move it to its size.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Death is like, I know what a crescent wrench is, but I don't get this.
Hey, I'm a dirty blonde for a reason. Kiss my ass.
You are not a blonde.
Dirty blonde.
You're not very dirty either.
That
You've
is
told
How
me
do you know?
things.
debatable.
She's told me things.
I have told you things.
It's not
Dude,
that
I-
We
dirty.
just start talking about kinks on the podcast. That's the podcast episode today.
That we did make that episode.
What episode? Kink?
Kink.
Yeah.
Saw it. I saw the title for it. I haven't watched it yet.
Learning your AB kinks.
AB kinks.
Yeah, people learn a little more about me in that one than they wanted.
The second episode that people learn a lot about
I'm
me
so
real
not
fast.
excited to watch it now.
No, we didn't learn anything about Ares. He won't share with the class.
No.
That's
Yeah,
because there's
that
nothing to
hair
fucking
doesn't.
share.
That hair
There was
doesn't
a
look
fucking
dirty
planet.
blonde to me either. I agree with Cipher. Or
Okay,
Rifer, or
okay,
whatever his name is.
My hair's green
Cipher.
right
Just go
now.
ahead and call him Cipher. He's gonna be Cipher here in however many days.
Yeah, fucking Rifer, Cipher.
Riff Raff is what he is right now, but
Right.
Oh, that does spell riffraff. Look at that. Look, I have a hard time
In
if
the
people
way-
don't put underscores between the fucking words in their goddamn name, okay? Like that lesbian one, I don't
Ew,
see it
I
in here
hate
now,
that
but I can't fucking wait. Where the fuck was it?
Well,
No, that's fucking Sir Waffle Knight or whatever.
she's not gonna be in.
Yeah,
messaging in
she's
there.
too
She's
far
in here.
up, but like I read her name as something totally something else, not the real lesbian or whatever it was.
Oh, the real lesbian.
Or yeah, is
A
that what
real lesbian, you fudge.
yeah, like I totally read it as something else because you didn't put underscores in your fucking name, so I lost it.
I think I used the wrong side.
Cause that's fucking stupid. It would waste my time. Why would I do that? Not my
To
fault.
make
You're
life
dumb.
easier on people like me. God, don't you know? We
Wait,
live in
wait, is
America
there
where we have
fake
to cater to
lesbians?
the 1%
Not
of
my fault
stupid
you're old
people.
and
Yeah,
can't
I think
see.
there are fake
Just
lesbians.
because you can't see isn't my fault.
Well, I can't see it, but it's not because I'm old.
There are fake lesbians.
Hmm.
I can't see, and I'm not old, so that's fair. I'm very blind.
So
What
my
is
cast form.
what is their
Snowy.
fake
I want it.
lesbian?
What
What
is
is
their
it?
fake lesbians? He's asking.
Cast form.
There
I've
are
never
fake
seen one
lesbians.
with
That is
two
a thing
names
in the
like that.
clothes.
Pokey catch.
Yeah, they're called traps.
Ultra ball.
No, they're called straight girls that like to kiss us.
Fuck.
What?
I'm trying to do this with one hand.
They're referred to as
Ew.
the X. Well, yeah, that's true. Hey, that's Aries.
There.
We got Aries in chat.
Yay! Welcome back, Aries.
Did somebody just throw a master ball at that thing?
I threw an ultra ball.
Oh. Wait, did I fuck up?
I
Do I
don't
not have the
Pokemon Go.
balls?
You guys have fun with your nerd.
No, you're
No, I don't play Pokemon Go.
good.
No balls? You have no balls?
No, I have balls, but
What's it
Death
like
threw.
having no balls?
It looks
How is
like Death threw a master ball at it. I don't know why the fuck she'd waste a master ball on that, but
No, I threw an ultra ball.
I used to have master balls until Vaporeon busted them.
why are you fucking Vapor? Why is everybody fucking that goddamn monkey dog water thing?
Oh my god.
That's so fucking
And
weird.
this is what we're gonna end our podcast on.
Don't
guys.
shit on evolutions, bro.
Because the Pokemon community have rated it on a breedable scale.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
I'm not shitting on the evolutions. Evolutions are fine. It's just I don't understand why everybody wants to fuck that monkey dog water thing.
Monkey dog water thing.
That's what a Vaporeon looks like to me. It looks like a
You're
water
a monkey dog
monkey
water
dog.
thing.
It basically is.
It looks kind of like a monkey mixed with a dog, and it's got like fins and shit like a fucking fish, so it's a water thing. I have a feeling that thing doesn't really get fucked. It does the fucking. That thing looks like a goddamn rape monster.
Well, that would explain
Oh
fan base.
my god.
I'm sorry. Is that too
Alright.
far? Should I have let Aries say that? Well, he wasn't gonna say it.
Nah. Should I hear you say it?
Well,
He
fuck
was
you,
thinking
Dad.
it.
What?
Fuck you and your master balls. I quit.
It wasn't even a master ball. Don't even give me that. It was an ultra ball.
What the hell's a snowy anyway? I've never seen one with two names like that.
It's cast form.
That one has different
Snowy is the
forms.
regional thing.
No,
The cast form is just original, but it has a snow form, it has a sun form. I think it also has
what the hell's a cast form? What the fuck are you people talking about?
Pokermans.
Yeah, I know what a Pokemon is. What the hell's a cast form? I've never heard of anything called a cast form. I've heard of like
It's a
evolutions and
You know when people put their bed sheets over their heads to pretend to be a ghost? That's what it looks like.
Or
Basically.
part of the clan.
like that,
Yeah.
like your one ex-friend's yard ornament.
Yep. In the Chuck the Freak old man voice. What the hell is it? They don't know that show. Cypher. They don't.
Chuck
It's
the
a poker
freak
man.
old man.
Dave and Chuck the Freak. It's a show.
The hell is a
Are they in
Pokemon?
Are they still based in
Pokemon.
Canada?
Oh, well, in that
Cypher?
case, no. Let me introduce Cypher to Pokemon. It's the name that I'm giving to my new gay club I'm opening.
Pokemon. You gotta replace the E with an A.
Pokemon.
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 Oh my lord.
His gay
No,
bar
they
would
are
just
at
be in
the
the shape
Riff
of
in
a.
Southfield. Oh, okay. So they're actually based in
His gay bar would just be in the shape of a giant urinal, and like whenever you would go in and sit at the bar, there would just be like a one-way fucking mirror
Guys, this
with a bunch of like hulking gay guys standing on the other side, just pissing at you through the fuck or at the fucking mirror while you're drinking your beer.
Well, not just that, I'd also have a dress requirement that anyone going there would have to dress like a priest.
Are you trying to? Why the hell would you want to open a
my
pedo
god.
bar?
Oh my god.
You trying to get your shit right at?
Oh my god.
You have more Christians outside of Planned Parenthood, don't you?
Oh,
Gay
my
people are
goodness.
not pedos, they're just gay.
Yeah, but the Catholic Church also hates them.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess I kind of see what you're doing with that. I don't know. I never understood the whole hate gay thing. It's not like gay people are like waiting outside
Anyway,
at a fucking gas station at like 3 a.m. to jump out from behind the pump and rape you or whatever whenever you're trying to pump your gas at fucking 3 a.m. I never understood why
Look,
everybody
I'm one
hey,
of
hated
those
I'm
gays.
not
people who
going knocking on people's doors telling them to be gay.
look. I'm one of those people who is very much about tearing things apart from the inside, and who does that better than a gay guy?
Oh my god.
Well,
Oh
I
my.
mean, a straight guy
Oh
can also do that.
my God, Aries.
Oh my god, Aries.
Sometimes a woman needs her pipes worked on, you know? Get her
That's what you
plumbing
call the Mario
fixed.
Brothers.
Guys, you guys are horrible tonight.
Sometimes them internal workings, you know, you gotta run a snake through it, you know, to
We're
get it
terrible,
cleaned
terrible
out.
people.
You guys ever have to snake? Well, fucking Wolf over there,
Oh,
he knows how
that's
to
why
snake stuff.
that's why the
You
lube is so
sound
popular. Women are
justified.
actually fucking cyborgs. The lube is for the gears.
I have
What?
to kind of agree with that.
Oh my God.
The fuck did you just say?
That's why lube
Don't
is so popular.
encourage
Women are
them.
actually cyborgs. The lube is for the gears.
Oh, well, that's what jizz is for. Just kind of squirt it into the gears, and yeah, it's good to go.
Did you just call it jizz? That's what you just called it?
What? I called it jizz,
What are
not
we,
giz.
5?
What the hell is giz? It's called jizz.
No, I meant jizz. Anyway, what are we, 5? Just say the word. Just say the word come. Just say it.
Nah, I grew up in the wrong era for that. Nobody calls it cum.
Come.
The hell are you talking about?
Come. It's come.
What do you mean?
It's come.
It's fucking
Come.
like
It's
Well,
come.
of course
whenever
a
you're.
lesbian's gonna call it come. She doesn't deal with the
Well,
jizz.
yeah, because they don't jizz. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, that makes sense coming from a lesbian,
Hey,
but
I had to find out I was gay somehow. All right, don't sue
Oh,
me.
true. True.
well, I
I
don't.
quote unquote liked boys for a while, a long while, very sad long while,
And then you're like,
Oh,
no, this
you're
isn't
and
putting.
then
right.
I started being with women, and I realized that that's what that's supposed to feel like, you know.
Yeah, just jizzing on them. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey,
With my cock, I
my
have,
new
of
favorite
course.
Twitch streamer person's on.
Isaac
Loverish.
Clarks.
No, I unfollowed her because she got upset
What'd
because
you
I was telling everybody where she was streaming and showing them, and there's still people on this server that believe that that's her.
Oh my
I'm not
god.
telling who. And by the way, I did virtually nothing to make that person believe that. That
Can
was
confirm
on
was there.
them. That was all on them. I said I was talking about something totally unrelated.
Oh, I was there. It was fucking
I mean,
hilarious.
see, like that kind of shit happens to me all the time in VCs. Like, you know, and you guys ain't around. I don't tell you guys about that shit that happens because it's so fucking off the wall that I know even you guys aren't going to believe it. I'm glad Aries was there to like witness some of the wild shit that goes on in VCs with me that doesn't make any fucking sense. And it just sounds like I'm making shit up. I'm not. It's just people fucking just take the smallest
I think
thing
most of the stuff you say is made up.
and go,
You're
what?
not real.
Oh, well, yeah,
I say you're not real. You're a dream.
yeah, you know, you're not the first person to tell me that.
Anyways, I'm
Oh
gonna.
my.
With a very
Yeah,
different connotation, but
we're gonna wrap this up in just a second. Let me just finish up
Okay.
this now. We have
uh,
officially reached the end point.
oh,
I'm gonna
Wait.
help with shutting down by just leaving.
The end
foods
point.
and
It's the end point.
we're talking about foods and buttholes
Okay.
below.
See ya.
Foods and buttholes
Yeah,
way
what do you
below.
title this one? There's too much has happened.
Food and
There goes
buttholes
Wolf. Goodbye,
below.
Wolf.
Or no, that's button. Food button below. I was reading Nightbot. Fuck. I was like,
Hit
what
the
the hell?
send food button below and
Yeah,
choose
I thought
something
that
for me to
said
eat on stream.
the fucking food butthole below. Like, I was like, what the fuck is that?
You're just dyslexic.
I am. Kind
No,
of.
he's in a Japanese got released.
I do have a weird form of like photo dyslexia where I look at a picture and see shit that absolutely is nothing like what the picture actually is.
Cypher, Rog is actually legally well, I don't know if it's legally blind, but he's pretty much blind.
Yeah, glasses doesn't help my eye condition. Believe me, I've
I'm
tried.
legally blind.
You know what? This is the perfect time to say the shit that I say to people
Oh,
that says this
here
shit
it
to
goes.
me about
He
glasses.
didn't
All right,
know.
you fucking asked for it. Here it comes.
He didn't know.
I have been on this fucking earth for 35 years. I've dealt with being blind for all that fucking time. I never once
Oh,
thought
my
that
God.
maybe glasses would fix the fucking problem. Holy shit, that's a fucking breakthrough. God damn
Wait,
it.
how bad
I'm
is
going
your
to the
eyesight
eye
though?
doctor
Do you
right
have a
now.
number?
Sorry, Cypher. As you can tell, a lot of people tell him, well, maybe you just need glasses.
Oh no, wait. We need to do the follow up though. But Rog, if glasses don't work, have you tried contacts?
Or LASIK. How about
They're the
LASIK?
same fucking thing.
Yeah.
No,
LASIK.
LASIK
Yeah.
will not fix
Have you
my
ever just
problem.
tried seeing?
Believe me, all of this
Patrick.
shit, that everybody's suggesting, I have looked into. I have a very rare eye condition that none of these things fix. Okay? God damn it,
Wait, like, do
everybody.
you know the number? Like, what number? How bad your eyesight is?
Number. Girl,
They
I'm
tell
off the
you.
fucking
You know. I'm
scale.
very
They don't
sure.
even know.
Like
His doesn't.
like out of 20, like out
No.
of 20, they tell you what number it is.
It's like fucking 2100 or something. Like, I don't fuck. It's bad. It's really bad.
No,
I
his.
can't see out of one fucking eye. They can't measure it if you can't see out of one fucking eye. I can barely see out the other one. And I have a very rare eye condition called retinitis pigmentosus. And it ultimately causes my retina to degenerate
That's the big
slowly
word.
over time. Yeah, it's
The visual
a,
context, because I've
Roadie.
seen the screens
Have you
that Rog
tried the new
uses.
Bionic
He needs to
eyes?
have he needs to have Windows magnifier set to roughly 7 or 8 times with inverted
Yeah.
colors turned on.
Like,
yeah, especially if it's
Oh my
white.
god.
when Diablo 4 came out, he
And-
specifically had me go around and ask people to see if make sure Windows magnifier.
Yeah, I
could work
can't
with
play
the game.
games without that. And actually, yes, I have looked into the Bionic Eye. And, well, last time I checked on that, I'm better off just being regular blind right now. But if I ever lose my vision fully, yeah, I'll probably go Bionic. But there's this other one that I would much rather try. It's where you go into the fucking clinic or the eye doctor office specialist place, and they take some kind of a, like, I don't know, it's a fucking medical thing. They just like scrape some skin cells off your arm, like they just scrape it off, and then they use that to grow stem cells. And then they take those stem cells once they, I don't know, cultivate them in a stem cell cultivating tube or what the fuck ever they call it. They put it in a needle, and then you go in, and then they run the needle into your eye, and then inject the stem cells into where the retina is supposed to be.
That does not sound fun.
Actually,
This
your
sounds
eye,
painful.
well, no, actually, it's not. Your eye doesn't have any nerve endings in it. Like, whenever, like, your eye hurts or whatever, it's not really the eyeball that hurts. It's the skin that's, like, or the flesh that's, like, in the eye socket that isn't your eye. It's that being irritated.
Oh, hell no.
Something new every day.
Well, no, Cypher, it doesn't matter
No,
because I
my
can't see
eyesight
out of
is
my
like
bad
right at
eye
the tip of my
anyway.
nose.
Wait, what?
They said my eyesight ends I can't read anything past like the tip of my nose. Anything past that is I can't see.
Oh, that just sounds
I
like
have
you're,
glasses
like,
though.
nearsighted or whatever, or farsighted, or I don't remember how the fuck they do it.
Nearsighted.
I'm like my out of how there's like 20/20 vision, like that's perfect vision. My one eye is 4, my other eye is 5 out of 20, which is very bad for someone my age.
But no, well, here's the thing, Cypher. I can't see out of my bad eye, so I'll never see the needle coming into my eye. So, yeah, and I mean, mostly you won't feel it. I mean, I think they
Unless they Dead
talk
Space,
about
yeah.
like
Well,
how
you're just
they
fully blind.
how you like feel a little bit of pressure, like because I guess the eyeball's swelling up a tiny bit, so that's going to push on the inside of your eye socket. But outside of that, yeah, you generally wouldn't feel it.
Okay, well, I finally have gotten somewhat of my nails done. I still have to go through and get rid of all like the extras.
Pokey
Gloppiness.
catch great ball.
So
Ooh,
this is
Meditite.
not the finished product. Hopefully next week you'll see it, but there is the mess.
Yeah, I think
That's on my
Meditite.
fingers.
Oh, Death's got messy fingers. Have you been hanging out with lesbians again?
I'm hanging out with one right now, but she has a girlfriend, so I be nice.
Oh my lord.
Oh yes.
Yeah, my girlfriend would adore you.
Well, as long as
Yay.
you don't got brown shit on your finger. If that's the case, you got the wrong hole. Oh God, Clocks is here, and I said that.
Also,
Sorry, Clocks.
he's not
I
sorry.
try to behave myself around Clocks.
Why are you trying to like?
I try to behave myself around like Clocks
Why?
and Boofany and.
Clocks knows you. She knows how you can be.
Me,
Yes, I
me,
am,
Clark,
Clock.
and Death
I'm
were trying to find coffee the other day. Don't even.
trying to find coffee the other day. What?
Well, guys, we are
Cock. We
now.
were trying to find cock.
We are.
Oh.
We're, let's see, 50 minutes away from Friday the 13th. Be good, kinda, and
Oh.
enjoy normal ball. What is?
Oh, fuck you, Clocks.
You guys have a great fucking weekend. We will see you next week. And if you guys want to join the Discord server, come on in, enjoy, and why be good? Being bad is so much. That is very true. I mean, I'm going to
That's okay.
burlesque in Detroit. Woo woo. But you
Oh
guys
my gosh, she
have
called
fun.
me. You're too
I
white
want
for
to
that.
go.
You're too white for that. Clocks has normal balls and Rog has
If you
great
take
balls,
me, it's okay.
guys. Okay. You guys have a
I
good
have
fucking
massive
night,
balls.
guys, and we will see you next week. Bye.
Good night, everyone.
Aries, say bye.
Good night, everybody.
Aries.
I'm gonna suck your dick.
And that's the
Okay,
goodest.
well,
That's the best we'll get.
that's
Bye, guys.
that's fetish Aries right there.
Oh.